Hi guys, Warhammer here once again, and we're going to continue our Dwarf Legendary campaign where we can't auto-resolve any battle, so we have to fight them manually. It's been going good, going pretty well so far, but now the Chaos Wars have come after us, so... Drazoth in particular, let's see what spells he has. 'Cause that's the big thing I'm worried about, is whether he has spells. Looks like most of his campaign skills are in his personal line, so... Okay, yep, he doesn't really have any units we got to worry about too much. Just the Kadai, we can shoot them to death. The blunderbusses as well. It's mostly just Drazoth that can be a problem for us, but we do have our Runesmith and some heroes coming in to help us, so... Alright, let's get started. Okay, yeah, pretty much just crap units for him. I think we already defeated 2 of his armies, if I remember right. And now the big Chad is coming for us himself. Yeah, we've got a pretty decent army. Our miners have actually been around for a while, same with our correlers, so they're getting actually pretty high rank. Hi, One Piece Ship, how you doing? How many of the legendary achievements have I got? Probably like 7? I've done 3. Well, this would be the 3rd one that I've done on stream. But otherwise I've done, so like on my own time I did the Dark Elves, the High Elves, the Lizard Men, and Cathay. And then I got the Kislev, Khorne, Tzeentch with the Realm of Chaos, so it's been a while for those. But good to see you here, though. How are you, Farmer Jack? How was the doctor visit? It actually got postponed. So I'm going to go next week instead of this week. So that's why I'm streaming today instead of going to the doctor. Yeah, we do actually have some rune magic now. Yeah, it's just mainly Drazoth we have to be worried about, and then where are his... Okay, there are the blunderbusses and the fireglaves. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Let's just keep the engineer in the front so we can actually shoot Drazoth when he comes for us. And Darrow Bomber, let's actually stick you on a hotkey as well. Yeah, we want our artillery to hit their expensive units when they actually come for us, but... Thank you. Thank you very much, Farmer Jack. I hope it's a good day as well. It's been a really fun campaign so far. It can be a little bit exhausting having to fight every single battle. Oh, he's actually not coming for us right away. That's interesting. Okay, there he goes. Alright, let's start hitting these guys. Don't move. I want to put you guys on guard mode before I forget. And let's stick our miners over a little bit on the sides so that we can protect our flanks a little bit. Let's throw this buff on some of our artillery though. Okay, good. They're coming out the sides with... Okay, so with actually some Chaos Dwarf Warriors, so I'm going to bring one of you back. Come around this way to help against those guys on that side. Start shooting him, please. He didn't have a whole lot of spells, if I remember right. Yeah. He has Burning Wrath, and that's it. Let's throw the smoke bomb on him as well. That way we should be able to just shoot him to death. Ooh, that actually hurt that bomber a little bit. Throws down some spells, actually. I think fire does like a teeny bit of damage if he's in range. Okay, these guys are coming in. Get them on these Infernal Guard. You 3 shoot the Kadai Firebomber before they can get up in on us. And where are these guys at? I mean, let's get those out of the miners over there. Our great weapons that way. You come over here as well. Yeah, Jarthos is going to die any second now. If we can kill him, that'll be much better for us. Those Zoofbar Pounders shooting. And you guys come for a bombing run on these Orc Laborers. Oh, hit the wrong button, that's why it wasn't going off. Okay, Hammer is actually taking a fair amount of damage from those Kadai. Let's turn some of you guys back around that way, and then countercharge. Get you to go help on that side. Let's go help on this side as well. Oh, Drazloth came back, actually. Let's throw down some melee buffs over here. And they did have some Chaos Dwarf Warriors. So let's shoot them. And you guys shoot the other ones. Come over here. Just kill off Drazloth, please. Oh, their Infernal Castellan is shooting our Gyro Bomber, though. You try to shoot him back. Artillery, let's hit these guys over there. Yeah, kill him off, please. He's not gonna get quite in range. That sucks. Okay, Thorgrim, are you still helping out over here? Let's debuff Great Warriors. Hey, he has a lot of range. Look how far his shots are because of that entrenched ability. Or dig in, I guess. Yeah. Plus 40% range for not, like, moving for a couple of seconds is fantastic. Shoot those other ones. You guys come and fight over here. Ooh, those miners are getting quite heavily damaged. You guys are just chasing some off. We're probably pretty good for now. We shouldn't have to pay too much attention. Only started watching my content yesterday? Well, thank you for stopping by once again, One Piece. Love the way you're very informative with the Warhammer lore while you play. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really, really love to talk about lore, so you can ask me pretty much any question and I'll have somewhat of an answer. I know quite a bit. I'm not like I haven't been in the scene as long as like Lore Master of Sotek has been, but I know quite a bit because I've bought about every book that Warhammer Fantasy has. And I've read them a bunch because I love it. Okay. I think he was running away in the end of last stream, so I don't think we have to fight him a second time, so I'm not gonna worry about finishing off some units. Yeah, he lived with like 100 HP. Took most of our damage on these miners. And the stupid Infernal Castellan who was shooting our Gyro Bomber. But yeah, it looks like we didn't even get a whole lot of kills. We basically just routed them off because their leadership's so low. In my opinion, do you think Nurgle was a 2-bit overpowered during the end times? Or was it just justified how much destruction his champions caused? So there's like a 2-part answer to that. Sorry, let me finish this one real fast. We want the treasure. Does he survive though? Oh, he did survive, okay. So like the first reason is yes, Nurgle is very, very powerful. Especially like the new champions, but the big reason why they were so powerful in the end times is because Games Workshop wanted to sell new models. Because a lot of the Nurgle units that came in the end times were brand new. They weren't stuff we had seen before. Let's keep buffing our artillery. And start to get some rune magic on this dude. Once we get like Rune of Wrath and Ruin, we'll go after magical items afterwards. Ready. And let's level up this Rune Lord as well. You want to go for... Yeah, let's just finish his rune line for the most part. Because he's going to be a secondary leader eventually, but we can't afford a whole second army yet. So yeah, there's definitely truth to Nurgle being very powerful, but the more important answer in my opinion is that Games Workshop wanted to sell new models. So they created a lot of new characters and made them all really, really powerful. You have like the Traitor-Kin and things like that, who never appeared in anything else before. What was it? The Blight Lords? Traitor-Kin. What else was there? Let's start building a garrison there. You hate capitalism, done the Empire and Kislev dirty. Yeah, the big thing about the end times is just that it wasn't a matter of giving Warhammer Fantasy a compelling end to the story. It was about destroying the world as quickly as possible so that they could get Age of Sigmar out. Yes, Last Phoenix, it can stay in the end times, yes. Hello, by the way. I believe you're new to the channel. Hope you're having a good time. The Last Phoenix. I like phoenixes, if you can't tell by my YouTube icon. This shouldn't be too bad. As soon as we kill Drazoth, they're just going to rout. Let's just make sure we don't set ourselves up for a bad positioning where the line of sight actually matters. Guys on the hotkeys. Okay, and I'm going to keep you back because that Infernal Castellan will actually shoot our Gyro Bomber to death. You aim and you do. Awesome. I love Phoenixes. It's just a real, like, not just in Warhammer, but it's a really cool mythological unit. Let's hit the Infernal Ire Guard with glaives. And where are the other Chaos Dwarf Warriors? Okay, they're over here. Put you on guard mode as well, because I always forget that, and then they go chasing into things I don't want them to. We're almost at level 7 with a lot of our Quarrelers, so we should go for that upgrade first. That gives us... Oh, wrong guy. I meant to do that on the artillery. We want to get the level 7 buff in the red line so we can get that extra damage and stuff. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. We're just waiting for Drazoth to get actually a little bit closer. Because once Drazoth dies, it's over. Like that. Okay, you shoot the Infernal Castellan. We'll just wait for all their armies to come into range. I'll actually stick these Longbeards in front of those miners, just so they can actually protect these other miners a little bit better, since they've been damaged so much by the last battle. Yeah, Quarrelers are awesome. Does Balthazar Gelt play a role in the end times? He plays a big role, actually. Yeah, he gets backstabbed by... Well, he gets betrayed by Manfred. He's actually has a really compelling story. So he becomes a necromancer, actually, by the... I don't want to say conspiracy, because that's not the right word, but the involvement of Vlad von Karstein. Or no, it's the Changeling. Sorry, the Changeling is kind of the one that convinces him to become a necromancer to protect the Empire. Because literally it's like the magic that they're wielding isn't enough. Like, metal magic wasn't enough to protect them. Even though he's the Grand Patriarch. So he becomes a... he becomes a really three-dimensional character in the end times. Which a lot of characters didn't get. A lot of characters were completely written out of character. I'll probably throw this out as well now. That should wipe out pretty much all of those Dwarf Warriors. I'd actually missed them a little bit, so not entirely. Let's get the hammers to come in. We just want to wipe that guy out. Where's our Runesmith? Let's throw down the melee attack buff. And they should break any second once he's actually into melee. Because let's debuff him and that should drop his leadership quite a bit. Yeah, there we go. There's army losses. Yeah, so yeah, in the early stages of the end times, Balthazar Gelt is very important. You like Flamespire Phoenixes in Total War? Yeah, they have actually really good abilities, because they have the flame bombs, whatever they're called. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. But they've also got the rebirth ability, so they have like a 50% chance of resurrecting when they get below like 10% health. They can just go back up to full. So it's like, for a tier 3 unit? Yeah, for a tier 3 unit, they're actually pretty good. Or maybe they're tier 4. I don't remember off the top of my head. We're going to go with more gold again, because we need the money to start building our empire up a little bit. And we're going to save, I think, for tier 2 on this, so it's probably one more turn of... Okay. We're going to take the Darkhold, and then go for the Sentinels, and then we'll take the Dark Fortress. But we have to be really careful, because Drazoth, his fortress starts with the Experimental Mortar. And that can really, really decimate an entire army if your formation is too close together. You've got the... I think we just want to go for the range upgrades and this ballistic calibration, because it gives more accuracy for our surrounding units. of Wrath and Ruin. We were going to transfer... Oh, we were going to transfer some of these lords into Thorgrim's army, but we forgot to do that. Yeah, so let's start getting some magic items with our runesmiths. Again, just go for missile strength. If you guys didn't know, with the hardened armor and sharpened weapons ability, they're mutually exclusive for one hero. So one hero can do this one, and one hero can... then another hero can do that one. But one hero can't do both unless the runesmith starts in that army. That's, I think, a bug by Creative Assembly, but it's a feature at the moment. Yeah, we're not going to build up these places because they're most likely to get attacked still. I don't think the Chaos Dwarf should have another army to come after us. Thank you for just joining the stream, everyone. I appreciate having you here to keep me company. We should look at diplomacy with Ungrim once again. Because once we confederate Ungrim, I think we go after Slovenia with his army. He was pretty close to, I think, wiping out Azag. So that's kind of a nice thing for us that we don't have to deal with Azag. Okay, that's a quest battle. Yeah, it looks like, okay, he's taken all but 2 of Azag's settlements. We don't have vision with him yet, but he's doing pretty well. Looks like they have a wall, so Azag may be able to push him back a little bit, but Ungrim usually does not die in like any circumstance. Okay, we're going to stay in friendly territory over here so we can replenish over the intern, and then we'll take the Darkhold next. Let's go trade over some runesmiths into this army. Oh, I can't remember which one has the better trait. Last Phoenix, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. IP, have a good time. And thank you very much for the support as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, it doesn't matter, so we'll just trade them over. I don't think we need another... Maybe we take both runesmiths. Let's take both runesmiths. And we'll trade out... We'll give them the Dwarf Warriors with great weapons, because we want the shielded variants, and Minders with blasting charges are pretty good.
Words. Lord of Clan Morgrim.
We almost have enough to get this to tier 3. We're just waiting on growth. Mount Gunbad. Okay, we can get that to tier 3 pretty quickly if we wait, because if we get the Brightstone mine, this will generate a huge amount of income for us. And then we can also level up our gold as well, our gold mine.
Yes.
We did finish our technology. This is the one that this is the route I like to go, because it gives you more control over your provinces. And with dwarves, the higher control you have, the more growth you get. Plus we get some friendly relations, but we also get this upgrade to empower the guilds to make it even more powerful, because I think the base is like 15, and then Thorgrim pushes it up to 25. But then the technology pushes it up another 15 to get to 40. But I think we want to start going for some battle buffs now, since we are going to be fighting every single battle. Yeah, base damage for Quarrelers is pretty good, so let's go for that one first. I don't remember where the okay, there's the one for the Thunderers. We will get that one eventually, because I really like Thunderers, actually, and Iron Drakes. We'll get the Quarreler one first, since that's what we're using for the most part. I'm not going to build anything up here, because we still have Tretch Craventail right there. So it's not worth upgrading those buildings at all. Sorry I drink so much. Because I talk a lot, my lips dry out quite frequently. Alright, yeah. We just gotta really be careful against Drazoth because of that ability. Because we're gonna have to fight against him at least 3 more times to take all his settlements, but even if we fight him in the field as well, that's more chances for him to blow up our army.
My anger burns bright. Not by me. Wipe out the trespassers.
This must be a factory because it has a stronger garrison.
Iron-willed. I'm going.
Alright, and I think we were just waiting for more... Yeah, more growth. This had one more turn, I believe. Yeah, on Mount Goonbad. Let's get this battle over with. Yeah, Chaos Dwarves are... They're pretty hard to deal with, actually. If you get them... Oh, this is a settlement medal, too, because it's a factory. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad, just because we outnumber them a whole lot, and they don't really have any good units to fight us with. As long as we don't take too much damage from the blunderbusses, we shouldn't have a problem. Hobgoblin archers don't have very much armor-piercing missile damage. Plus we have rune magic now, so... And we want them to pile up over here, so let's get our artillery right there. Boilers. Actually, let's split you guys into 2 groups. Get you guys split up right there. And you guys over here. You guys over here. I'm not forgetting anyone, am I? No. Okay, this is the one where we have to watch out. So we're going to be a little bit more careful. We're going to spread our units out in case they drop the Dreadquake experimental mortar on us. Where is the blunderbuss? Air bomber. You guys actually go. Let's spread you out in the back. You just start shooting those goblin cutthroats. You guys come up here. Thorgrim can start going into the middle. Runesmiths, let's move you up because you're not at risk of... Okay, yeah, that if you didn't see it, we didn't catch it, but they actually dropped their mortar on us right there. That's what did so much damage. So we got lucky that we spread our units out enough to where they didn't go for the most valuable unit either, like our hammers. Because they could have done it right here and just wiped out our Quarrelers. Let's keep hitting these guys. Thorgrim, we have to be really careful with you actually, because the blunderbusses will do tons of damage. We'll hit them with those Zoofbar cannons. now that they've used their mortars, we'll start moving up now. You guys are clear of the crap over there. Yes, we just have to watch out for the blunderbuss. That's the only thing I'm worried about. We do have the Rune of Wrath and Ruin now, so let's throw that on some of these guys once we get close enough. Okay, we're almost in range. Ooh, that'll be good. We'll get both of them at once. Ooh, they had another one. I forgot it has more than one use. Okay, but it didn't kill any models, though. As long as it doesn't kill the artillery piece, we shouldn't have a problem. Or it does damage over time? Okay, it does. Ooh, that was pretty close to losing that unit of artillery, though. Okay, both of you start hitting these guys over there now. Do you have anyone else who can cast that? Yeah, let's do that. Rune of Wrath and Ruin basically does no friendly fire damage, so you don't have to worry about it too much. And those blunderbusses... Oh, those are hobgoblins. I think we already broke the blunderbusses then. Yeah, okay. We don't need to worry about them then. Okay, it's going to take us forever to get over here now, though, unfortunately. So we'll have to come that way. We just want our artillery to do more damage to them. You guys come up here. Yeah, I always forget this map kind of sucks if they split up their forces too much. Okay, but maybe we can actually keep chasing them off with Thorgrim, and then we'll move our runesmiths over this way. Because maybe we will get close enough to use our rune magic over there. Let's speed this up, because this is going to take forever to actually catch up to this stuff. You can almost start using that. Oh. Get your wrath off.
The runes are cast. Runes of smiting upon them.
Yeah, Chaos Dwarves have a lot of fire resistance, though, so they don't take quite as much damage as other races would. What about over here? We're still doing alright. Let's throw it on another one.
Obey me. Kill orcs.
And we'll wait till they get up and regroup, because then we'll get better damage off on them. Yeah, once we kill off those guys, we shouldn't have a problem dealing with these hobgoblins. We're actually going to stop our charge real fast just so we don't take friendly damage from that. Yeah. Okay. That should be army losses. Yeah, we got really, really lucky there that their mortars didn't hit their prime targets. Because we kept our grudge throwers alive from the mortar, and they didn't do too much damage to our longbeards and dwarves because they have high HP, so. How's everyone doing today, though? Okay. We don't want to sack it. We just want to take the settlement, just so they can't use it to bombard us once again. I don't want to upgrade anything in here. Ooh, Emmerich is alive. Maybe he'll be friendly with us. That's good to have a little bit of a partner.
Behold my courage.
And he's doing alright, so he actually might help us fight off Drazoth. Mostly I want him to be here to help fight the ogres in the case they come for us, and the northern Chaos Dwarves. Okay, we'll spend some money here next turn, and then we're going to spend more money in there in 2 turns, so... Yeah, we just want to build up as much funds as we can at the moment. For magic items... Because if you didn't... Actually, no, we're going to do this one. We're going to do sharpened weapons with this guy. Then the other runesmith will do hardened armor. You can get, what is it, 5 armor? It's like 13, or maybe it's 15 at max.
I'll cast the runes.
You have enough movement range to go into encampment stance, which is great for us. We can use the underway next turn. Oh, it did actually kill our grudge throwers, even though we didn't lose any of the artillery pieces. They killed off the crewmen. Okay, so it actually did hurt us in the end.
Rune Lord.
Yeah, we'll use underway stance to get into friendly territory, and that way we don't take any attrition, and it will let us go a little bit further. Nothing we want to do there, nothing we want to do there. Let's just check diplomacy real fast. Zufbar is getting taken out by the vampires, or maybe it was from the beastmen that came up that way. We could almost confederate them, but there's not really anything interesting in Zufbar, because it actually doesn't have landmarks, even though it is like the heart of the Engineers Guild.
My kin, the throng of Cadrin.
Ooh, he's actually pretty weak, so Munger must have got defeated by Azag, because we have a massive balance of power of him. Actually, did the Empire, were they friendly with us? We can trade with them because they're friendly with both Zhao Ming and Yao Ming.
What?
Empire's still not friendly with us? Why not?
It is time.
And we don't want to confederate Bergfar. That's good for this turn. We have a lot of oath gold, but we don't have the trade resources to get the good items, so we'll save that up. So like once we actually do have enough of the trade resources, we can build a ton of the great items. Okay, these Chaos Dwarves got wiped out by what, though? This greenskin faction? That's really surprising.
Dwarf, before I have you killed.
Oh, that's actually, it should be a goblin. A goblin voice. It's a goblin voice, but to an orc war boss. I've never noticed that before.
Retake the realm.
Yeah, let's see how far underway stance will get us. We should have enough movement range to attack the Sentinels next turn. Maybe you want to go for the Dark Fortress first.
I'm going.
If we have enough range, let's take that while Drazoth is weak. We'll spend a little bit of money there so we can start making money. Let's go with the growth. Just because we want to get this stuff to like tier 4 as quickly as possible. Once we get one of these at tier 3, then we will move this barracks over to the other one. Oh, we can recruit Thanes now too. I forgot about that. Let's get a Thane. Tactician, which is just leadership, not great. Grugni actually is good for the cost reduction.
So be it.
Let's actually cancel this and then we'll start it once again and it should be cheaper. Yeah.
Onward.
Just start coming out there. Mount Gudenbad, we're going to get you up to tier 3. We can do this one next turn. And once we get to tier 3, we'll build the Brightstone Mine. Oh, I thought we hadn't encountered them yet. That's going to be a war declaration, yeah. That's why I want those garrisons up already. Okay, there's Tretch once again. Oh man, yeah, we got to wipe out the Chaos Dwarves really fast so that we can go after Clan Rictus and get him back. Because we took Crookback Mountain, which is normally his capital. But he must have a good place where he can recruit other units, because Warp Grinders are like tier 3 if I remember right. He's got some Warp Fire Throwers and Night Runners. The army will be easy to deal with just because it doesn't have any good armor piercing, but we just got to protect our miners with blasting charges because they can do the most damage. I'm about this way. We're actually going to pull your formation a little bit tighter. The Warp Grinders are going to be the things that actually decimate our units in melee just because they have so much armor piercing. What are they trying to do? They're actually not trying to encircle us? Maybe they're just waiting until their forces over here get into position. I don't care about the Night Runners. Clan Rats are kind of crap. We want to hit some of their more expensive units. I just get a charge off. Charge off there. Miners should actually do alright against Warp Grinders because they have lots of armor piercing. We'll move like these guys up there. Let's try to hit some of their Warp Fire Throwers. Just get these guys into melee so that they friendly fire some people. Yeah, they just decimate Dwarven units. Yeah, we do get some good blasting charges off, though. Yeah, we can speed this up. We're not going to be able to do much more. Okay. Yeah, there's army losses. Yeah, that's what teaches you not to upgrade buildings as the dwarves unless you have like garrisons already up. Just because the Skaven will come from nowhere and take them back, especially if you're playing as Thorgrim, who's right in the middle of all the. You have like the Greenskins to the southwest, you have Skaven to the south, you have Skaven to the southeast, you have the Chaos Dwarves to the east, you have more Greenskins to the north. It's like they just get hit from every side, so you got to be really, really careful. Oh, is that the one I just put some money into as well? I think it is. That sucks. There goes 1,000 gold. Okay. Treasury, 3,000 for Chaos Corruption. I think the anti-corruption is going to be better for us, actually. 3,000 gold isn't a whole lot to a dwarf, just because their armies cost so much. Hey, does Thorgrim have enough movement range? Yes, he does. Take the Black Fortress. Let's do that one. Ooh, he's got a full army in there, though. Okay, this one actually might be pretty difficult, so we're going to have to think if we want to try to fight them outside of the settlement. It may mean that we have to fight the garrison twice. But that way we don't have to fight them. Oh man, this is a tough decision. We could fight them in the field and they still get the mortar ability. Yeah, I think we have to fight them in the settlement. That way we only have to fight the mortar ability once, and we only have to fight the garrison and this army once as well. So it's going to be a tougher battle, but it's going to cut us, give us some... Oh, and we can attack this runesmith, the sorcerer prophet with the secondary army. That should push this guy away. He's probably not going to stay there. Yeah. And we actually might be able to chase him and kill him off. Oh, not quite. Yeah. But we don't have to deal with him now. I guess we do. He's still in range. But he will die off now since he already moved. Thane, start getting you out here to start scouting a little bit, actually. Get Mount Squighorn up to... Oh, we don't have quite enough. Yeah, did we lose our money there?
I don't think so.
What can we sacrifice? Maybe it's just the battle. The income from the battle should be enough for this stuff to get upgraded to tier 3.
We mark another grudge.
Okay, are we ready for this magnificent battle? Let's make sure our guys are kitted out with good abilities. Oh, we have a Talisman of Preservation, which is great. Put that on Thorgrim. And one of our runesmiths. Let's get you the Talisman of Endurance. A Biting Blade. Armor piercing damage plus 45 is actually a lot for the dwarves, so we'll do that one on you. You can get the Sword of Strife. Let's stick some of these corruptions
Wipe out the
on you, Cooper. We don't really have any of these trade resources built up yet.
I suppose so.
You don't have any artillery.
To battle!
Okay, we're maxed out on what items we have. Let's look through the forge and see if there's anything that's actually worth forging right now. So we could get bonus versus large plus 16. That's actually a fair amount. Do they have any large units though? No, they don't. Yeah, so it's not worth it.
I declare war.
Sundering attacks. That one actually might be pretty good for some of our characters because that will reduce their armor. Okay, let's look at armor. Missile resistance and fire resistance. A ward save, that doesn't count against the Chaos Dwarves, so we're not going to do that one. Gatekeeper's Helm, okay, that one actually is pretty good. We'll do probably 2 of those, because it just gives us missile resistance, which is going to be great. Yeah, we'll get 2 of those. This is why you save up Oath Code in the early game. Okay, talismans. We don't have enough to get you yet. We could get ward save when fighting against Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, Chaos Dwarves. Okay, that one actually might be good for the ward save. And we are going to fight more Chaos Dwarves in the future probably, but let's just do one of those. And I think we have burned out most of our Oath Code. We have 81, so we can probably get a cheaper item. Rune of Iron plus 3. That might be pretty good, because we can put that on multiple characters. Yeah, armor piercing damage, we got some weapons for that. What about banners? Is there any good banners we can get? Vigor loss reduction. Okay, that could be really good. Because we're going to be fighting a lot of close combat and endurance battles. Bonus versus large, spell resistance, and physical resistance. I'm actually going to get the Master Rune of Alea for that perfect vigor, because that, unlike hammers, will make them a lot better. Melee attack. Oh, this one actually could be good for the melee attack buff. Are we going to do a whole lot of melee attack? Maybe not. Maybe that's not the best way to go about this. Yeah, so let's do those character runes that gave us armor. Or maybe Frenzy. Frenzy's pretty good too, because it buffs up your melee attack, gives you immune to psychology, plus it... Yeah, I think that one's the better choice for us. Okay, now let's just get all that stuff equipped, because we are out of Oath Gold now. So let's get the Gatekeeper's Helm, which is going to give us missile resistance. So that's good for you. Stick another one on that. Iron Wardens.
Ready access.
It's in Talisman, so that's the same amount of ward save. So we'll stick this on a other hero instead.
War on them.
Now we just need to fill out your runes, I believe. Yeah. Let's get... where are our runes? I thought we got... Where's the other runes that we got? Because I swear we did the Frenzy one. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Yeah, Rune of Fury. Where is that?
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Yeah, we did not get those runes for some reason, or maybe they automatically equipped.
I for clan honor.
Okay, that's a bug then, because we did not get those runes.
We mark another grudge.
Yeah, that's a bug. Okay, well, we can't help it now. Kind of sucks, though. Oh, they're right here. Never mind. Ha! I'm dumb.
The runes are cast. Attack. Drag them.
Okay. Now we're fully kitted out, and let's go. Yeah, so we just have to watch out for the towers and these blunderbusses. What map is it as well? And we have to watch out for the mortars. Okay. Yeah, normally the close quarter corridors would be good for us, but it's really going to hurt us if we get hit by the mortars. Ooh, this is going to be like a make or break battle for our campaign, though. Because if we lose this army or get it severely hurt, then the Skaven are just going to run through our empire before we can get a second army to push them back. I think what we want to do, we'll spread out all of our infantry just so they don't get decimated by the experimental mortar, and we'll try to do most of our fighting with our characters. Yeah, there's a lot of towers over here. Is there a spot that's a little bit with less towers? No. Got 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 over here. We'll start right here, though, because then the towers can't shoot us quite as badly. And we can take out these towers if we need to with our artillery. Yeah, we just need to spread you out very, very thin so that they can't hit like more than 1 unit at a time. And I remember the Chaos Dwarves having a bug where once you collapsed a gate, your units would get killed off. Yeah, they don't have anyone on the walls. Oh, they okay, now we see that they do. Artillery. Try to hit, yeah, some of the Chaos Dwarf guys, actually. Because the Hobgoblins we don't care about too much. Put you guys on guard mode as well, so you don't chase anything unnecessarily. I'm just spreading them out for that reason. Yeah, the ward save is really, really going to help Thorgrim. Which, speaking of his having a ward save, Thorgrim is on the Throne of Power, which is like literally the most powerful artifact ever created. And it doesn't have a ward save. Even though it protects the king and his throne bearers from like any attack. Okay, there's one of the mortars. They have one more use of it. It leaves a shell that damages over time, though, so we're going to try to get out of the way. Okay, there it disappeared. We didn't actually lose a lot of models, though. We lost 13 models. Okay, let's move you a little bit closer so you can shoot over the walls. It's going to take a while to get through the gates, though. Let's start throwing down some rune magic, though. Oh, they have some Infernal Guard, though. Okay. Okay, we're almost in range. Let's let them come our way a little bit more. Ooh, don't shoot at him, though. We want to take out the most dangerous units first. You guys are going to start moving up there. Rune Lord will stick you with our other Rune Lords, or other Rune Smiths. Okay. There's not really anything in range. Let's move out of the way of the tower, though. That way he doesn't just keep shooting some of our infantry down.
Rune of smiting upon them.
Rune of Smiting. Oh, we need our engineers to start shooting their infernal castellans, though. Okay. Oh, they actually are trying to kill off our hammers. That's the second use of their mortar, though. Yeah, the hammers are probably going to die because of that. We'll actually pull them off the field to see if they can still survive the battle. We'll move our Grudge Throwers over this way so they can get a little better line of sight to hit some units down here, hopefully. Takes forever to get through the gates, though. Once we break through, I'm hoping these Castellans come down to fight us. We only have to worry about the Thunder Boluses. The other Chaos Dwarf Warriors shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we have a second Rune of Spite, don't we? Is it on one of these guys? Okay, it's on the second Lord. Hey, who can cast? 5 seconds away with this guy. Near about there as well. Sorry if you want to see like more infantry action, but I really want to keep this army healthy so that we can go back and deal with this Skaven. Just letting our characters try to deal with these guys is the best way to win this siege. Yeah, takes forever to get our stuff together, though. Because we also have that missile resistance from those items we just crafted. Okay, these, where are their Infernal Guard? Okay, right there. Once our Grudge Throwers get in range, we can hopefully start to hit them a little bit. Yeah. Okay, Runesmith is taking some damage from these great weapons, though. Okay, you come back so we can get them all bunched up a little bit more, unless these blunderbusses are going to start shooting us, because that would be really, really bad. Ooh, what are you getting hurt so bad by? Yeah, those great weapons actually do a lot of damage, because Runesmiths have good armor, but they don't have great melee stats. Yeah, we just want to stop them from shooting us. So let's go and bunch up over here then, on their missile units. Hey, how are you guys doing? Okay, they're still in range, that's good for us. You go retreat off the battlefield, please. Okay, he's on his way. Oh, they're shooting our, let's try to shoot these Castellans. Did you hear that? That's a grudging! Okay, that was a good one. We did lots of damage on that. Let them regroup so they get into a tighter formation for us to exploit. We'll hit these great weapon guys, though, because this guy's almost ready to start using his runes as well. 13 more seconds. This guy's almost in range as well. You come up here and start shooting them. Like 90% of the kills on this battle are going to be from Runesmiths, and then Thorgrim is going to be finishing off the rest of them with his Rune of Spite. Yeah, they still have a ton of units, though, and they have a Lord. Ooh, Infernal Guard, huh? Is this guy in a... Oh, you're going after him, okay. Kill off the heroes. These guys are... Okay, we're getting a little bit of our hits hitting the walls instead, so let's move that target to them. Let's get the Rune of Attack. Engineer. Slow down them so they don't get their charge bonus. You guys kill them off. Rune Lord, come help our... Actually, send Thorgrim to help down there. Yeah, we just want to kill those units as quickly as possible. Send some of our runesmiths to go after those guys so we can't keep shooting. Thorgrim, you're doing alright. Okay, if we can get our correlers in closer to start hitting some of these units, let's get them up on the walls actually. That way we can start shooting some of these guys and actually do something with them. So it just isn't our entire army being useless. Oh, they're throwing down some of their own rune magic, huh? Ooh, this runesmith's getting hurt quite a bit, though. It's because of all those great weapons. Yeah, you need to pull back, because you're getting hurt quite badly. We'll still use your rune magic, but we don't want you to get into melee anymore. Thorgrim, come over here. Let's try to bunch them up once again. Yeah, even with a massive ward save, Thorgrim just takes too much damage, especially from the great weapons. Yeah, and the fact that this rune does fire damage also doesn't help, because the Chaos Dwarves have fire resistance. Yeah, we need to come help him. Thorgrim retreat, actually. We just need to do more as a team with all the rest of our guys. I thought I told you to get on the walls. Why did you go through the gate first then? Okay, Runesmith, come out of combat. You as well. Thorgrim, are you still coming down? No, you're entrenched pretty badly then. Okay, come back. Well, let's leave that guy alone. Our two engineers should be able to start shooting some people. Okay, now with our correlers being able to help, we should do a lot better. Thorgrim just fighting two lords at the same time, plus the great weapons, is just not a good matchup for us, even with 190 armor. Okay, Runesmith's getting dangerously low, so you come out of the city, please. All three of you. Engineers, I think we get you up on the walls. That way you can continue to shoot those Sorcerer Prophets that are up north. I guess it's an Overseer. Oh no, they're both Sorcerer Prophets. Okay. Yeah, Thorgrim, come back this way as well. You start shooting the Sorcerer Prophet. Are you on the wall yet? Okay, you are. Let's kill these Infernal Castellans. Okay, they are coming with some units over here, though. Okay, we need to go help out that way. Because the Chaos Dwarf Warriors have better stats than our Correlers do. So you guys come outside the walls, and you'll still be able to hit quite a bit. Hey, why aren't you guys firing at all, though? You should be able to still fire. Okay, we're going to take some of you guys down this way, and we'll have you shoot them over there.
Stop us! Move to attack! It is an order!
You guys come down so we can hit them with runes on that side. Let's throw down some melee attack buffs as well.
Blessing on us! I am strong!
Oh, I wanted you to come inside, actually, because you can survive more hits. Okay, you two shooting him. Warhammer, you're slow, so we just gotta move you out of the way.
Moving out!
Gyro Bomber, come up here and we'll hit some guys with bombs. We've killed a lot of their units. I think most of their balance of power is still coming from their lords and heroes, though.
Bombs glow! Pump those Waffen legs!
Yeah, and we can hit a fair amount of these guys right here. Actually, no, cancel that. Oh, I should have got the armor buff off instead, because these guys can throw down the damage runes. Why is it having such a hard time? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that guy's not wanting to go down. Where are our engineers? Why aren't they shooting? Come up there, please.
I'll do it!
Fire on the
You come for some bombing runs.
Now!
We might lose those corlers, so try to pull them back. And you can get
Take aim! I
bomb those guys to death.
know! Will do! Quarrelers! Scuff!
Yeah, almost to where we can get another. Alright, they're getting pretty close to army losses. There we go. Okay, we didn't lose too much. We took quite a bit of damage on characters, but I'm alright with that. I really hope we didn't lose the hammers, though, because they got down to like 9 entities. Because even though they're not the best unit, they have really good armor piercing, which the dwarves normally lack in melee. Hi Sasa, how you doing? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Crap. Sorry, sometimes the game crashes if I look at my other screen. Oh, they didn't wipe out the hammers. Okay, that's really good. I forgot to put this rune on anyone, though. Let's actually put it on Thorgrim for that perfect vigor. We could have sacked that for 8,000, but it's definitely not worth it. Okay, that means their mortar ability is gone now.
Onward!
I'm not too... Oh, they have another settlement down here. Is that their last two?
Room bin.
Okay, that is their last two. We'll take the Sentinels, and then we'll go back to Ruin's End.
Vengeful.
Get these guys leveled up, though. We're just going to finish your rune line before we go into melee skills. You, since you don't really have a army yet, let's go boost income, actually.
What? Throne bearers! Let's move!
What does the Dawi firepower gives us? Gives us plus 12 missile strength, reload time reduction, and missile resistance. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go for that one. We do have some rank 7 guys, and we're right on the verge with other ones. You get the ballistics calibration. Oh, you have another skill. Ancestral Grudge can be alright. Yep. I don't really care about movement speed for missile units at the moment, so we'll go missile strength. Just so we can snipe those characters if we need to. Okay, one of you already has the hardened armor. Okay, so we're not worried about that. Let's go for more scouting, and we'll get the Rune of Oath and Steel. Have we done hardened armor yet? No, we have not. Okay. Actually, no. We want to do this. Let's go scouting, dampening to get rid of their Winds of Magic, and then hardened armor. That dampening, that's much better. Since we have 3 runesmiths with that ability, their Runes of Magic is getting reduced by 30. And I don't remember if this guy has that ability as well. Yeah, okay, so they're reduced by 40 Winds of Magic because of that.
Fate of vengeance.
Skaven are going to be a problem. We just got to wipe out the Chaos Dwarves first.
A moment can be spared, but no more.
Red. What? On. Aye.
Clan.
Yeah, how close are we to Confederation with Traitor-Kin?
One rag.
Not super far. Once we get to 150 relations, he'll be much more likely to confederate with us.
The throng is mustered.
I really don't want to have to take back Crookback Mountain from Tretch. That will be a pain in the butt. Mount Squighorn, we'll get you up for... Actually, no. Yeah, we'll get you up first. Then we'll go for the Pillars of Grugni. And we're going to build the garrison, and then we'll get the Brightstone Mine once this is leveled up. Or maybe we just save for the Brightstone Mine, because it's fairly expensive. Yeah, 5,400. And we want to get more gold as well.
Good.
We will spend a little bit of our money there, though.
To war.
The reason I'm more inclined to get damage on our characters is because they can heal quite a bit more over the intern than units can in dwarf armies, compared to other races. I'm doing good, Sasa. Thank you for asking. Oh, he's coming for us right away, too. Okay, the Sentinels did get wiped out by Goldfag. So that's good for us, so we don't have to go south. I mean, we don't have to go north to deal with that. Yeah, we definitely want to heal over the intern, though. If we have to, we'll get one guy into March Stance so he can get there. Because we don't care about this army quite as much. So we're willing to take attrition as long as they have enough movement range to take out Rune's End next turn. That's what I'm really worried about. If they come attack us, we can retreat into friendly territory.
The High King acts.
Okay, Clan Moors? Crap. Okay, that's not going to be good. Okay, we're going to cancel these because he's going to get there before we can do anything. How many regiments of renown do we have?
No trophies today.
Can I help you?
We have... Oh, we have a bunch of Slayers, too. Okay, we could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 3 things of Slayers. What is this garrison like? Okay, this one does have a garrison, so it actually might be possible.
No, I blame you.
Queek is just going to be a big problem, though. Yeah, we need to put an army here just to... hopefully hold this back. This thing can come and jump in the army as well.
I answer to clan and hold.
Disciplined. We want the ward save, actually. Do we want to rule... Let's just go with the Lord, actually, because he's going to be much harder for Queek to kill, because he has much better melee stats. So we're going to do this one instead.
Time for a reckoning.
Runes are pretty good, but sometimes it's just not enough. Yeah, and let's start getting... Oh, we can get Longbeards now. I forgot about that.
To war.
Yeah, Queek is most likely to attack here. If he goes for the high place, I don't really care.
Time for a reckoning.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to get everything. How much do we have left for Slayers, though? He might have some large units, so let's just get 2 Slayers just in case. That brings our income down so much, but not much we can do to help that. We will start to get some money building here, though. Because if he goes into a underway stance up here, we can move around him, hopefully. Yeah, this is not how we planned our campaign to go. If we go into...
Very well. Move in.
Okay, the replenishment is the same, so I don't mind us going into enemy territory then.
The realms.
Yeah, Tretch is probably going to go for this and then the Black Fortress. We just got to wipe that army out. Yeah, let's see what happens here, though. Because we got another Tretch army. Clan Moors, I don't know why he starts all the way down here. And he's already made his way up to attack us. Like, how many settlements does he have? He has 12 settlements already. That's about what we have, but the AI is usually a little bit slower. Hey, is there anyone that can give us some money, though?
It is time.
We're gonna do...
Sisters.
Okay, they don't really give us anything. Is there anything we can get for money? Not really.
Honor
This
to
would
your
give us 283. Yeah, 230 is not very much. So we just have to hope that we can fend this army off with half a garrison. Fingers crossed. Okay, where did he go? Hey, it looks like he got scared off by that army, so he may not come for our starting province right away. But we just gotta hold him off while Thorgrim deals with the Chaos Dwarves and then Clan Rictus on the way back. Because if we start to get into wars on the eastern front, I'm fine just abandoning settlements there. Yeah, this map kind of sucks for us because we're on a big hill. So we're going to try to fight right here then.
For the ancestors. Dwarf warriors. Will do.
Okay, we just want to kill Warp Grinders. Okay, you two start shooting those Warp Grinders there. These miners are going to stay in the back so that we can hit some of these clan rats. Warp Grinders do have a fair amount of armor though. They have 70 armor.
Quarrelers.
It will take one of these miners to come help in the back.
Stop us. Find your targets. Shoot the wazuks.
We want to kill models. So once these guys are in the range, we'll start shooting this one that's already damaged a little bit. Okay, countercharge them. Even though dwarves have terrible charge bonuses. Okay, hold your second volley. We want to hit valuable units, so hit the warp fire throwers. Oh, come this way. Wait for them to get in range. Now throw your grenades, please. Great, that's good for us. We just gotta hold them off as long as possible so that our correlers can actually get some kills on these guys, because they're actually starting to go down in number. We just got, this is a war of attrition until Thorgrim can come and help us. Okay. They'll break any second, so. We did kill some models though. We killed 5 models on that one. Ooh, this campaign went from like, okay, smooth sailing to, oh crap, we're gonna die. Because Clan Moors declared war on us. We got Clan Rictus, we got the Chaos Dwarves, we have the Skaven faction that's just south of us, south of our main settlement. Luckily, we have taken out Skarsnik, so he's not a problem. Oh, and what I can start to do, I need to remind myself that I can trade out the Rune of Spite for defensive battles as long as we have a lord or hero there. Yep, Tretch has taken all his territory back that we took from him. Because he got a little reprieve because the Chaos Dwarves decided to come after us. Ooh, yeah, Thorgrim's campaign is not easy. We picked a hard one to do a no auto-resolve. Okay, a few more warp fire throwers in here. Is there any terrain that's favorable? I don't know. I don't think Quarrelers had the same ability that the Wood Elves do, where they don't get any penalties for firing from the woods. So.
For the Carrant Anchor, Laurelish, vengeance, we stay put.
They have some wolf rats. Ooh, they have menace below. I forgot about that. Okay, get into melee, rout those guys off as quickly as possible. Actually, turn and countercharge the wolf rats. Otherwise, they'll hit us in the back for a lot of damage. We just need to rout the menace below as quickly as possible. Okay, pull back miners. Let them get into combat with the dwarf warriors. You guys can come back, get into formation there. You guys come and countercharge them now. Let's try to circle these guys and... oh, they have another one. Right in the middle. Because we don't want them to damage our correlers. Okay, they've pretty much broken off. Come on, break them off. How is their leadership so high still? Okay, we got to countercharge the wolf rats, so we actually get some damage off because they are small. They are infantry size, so they don't get we don't get our charge defense off them. Okay, let's go for warp fire throwers wherever they are. Where are they? Okay. I don't mind the whatchamacallit, the warp grinders as much as warp fire throwers, just because warp grinders take forever to get into melee. We'll have you come up here and throw your grenades at them though. Okay, it's not going to do too much damage, but we have one more volley. Okay, you pull back, miners get into combat. We need the correlers to shoot as long as possible. Okay. Ooh, we did get some heavy damage on them. We just have to kill units now, entities. Yeah, not a whole lot we can do now. They've gotten into the middle of our units. And the warp grinders have an ability that slows everything down. But we did do some damage. Not as much as I would have liked. We didn't kill off many of the warp grinders. We did kill off a lot of wolf rats. Yeah. Not a whole lot we could do there, but we just don't have the numbers that we need to hold the line long enough for our damage dealing units to actually do something. It looks like Queek retreated once we recruited that regiment of a renowned army.
Greetings, honorable.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do to help you, dude. Sorry. The only way we can help you can help us is to give us money. Hey, did this other Skaven clan get confederated though? No, they're still there. Oh, they're fighting clan wars actually. Okay, that's good for us.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Just build this up so we can get some more money. We just need money right now because that army cost a whole lot. Okay, we have enough movement range to get there. Thorgrim, lead the attack though, if you can get there. Oh no, you can't. Okay.
By the ancestor gods, to war.
Okay, we just have to keep our damage units healthy, like our hammers.
For the king.
And what we can do with this settlement, we can sell it off to Imrik or Golgfag. Magical attacks, let's do that on our great weapons. Draz Oath is back, though, which kind of sucks. We do have 2 Master Engineers to shoot him down, but we have to wait for Thorgrim's army. Which they might come after us right away because they outnumber us at the moment. Oh, it actually shows that we have Winds of Magic. That's interesting. Okay, just hide in the forests. Let's just wait for our reinforcements. Yeah, it's going to be a game of, not hopscotch, what is it? Ping pong? No, I'm not, I don't even know what game or sport I'm trying to think of to, describe the ping pong, the back and forth of just taking settlements and then losing them to Skaven. Okay, you're gonna snipe Drazoth for us. But we just want to wait for everything else to get into position. He does not have the mortar anymore, so it shouldn't be nearly as dangerous for us. Just wait for everything to get into position, then we can move them as a group. We need to move forward to get our artillery into range. They're just out of range, so we can just move everything forward just a little bit. Okay, hammers come back, actually. We want our artillery hitting valuable units. Eventually they will come after us. They should. Okay, there they go. Okay, engineers get up here so you have better line of sight to shoot.
Dwarf warriors!
What are we hitting now? Did they have any Cast Off Warriors? I don't think so. Right, speed this up until he comes for us.
Strike out!
Okay, we're going to turn a few of you just that way a little bit, so that you can hit these guys that are coming on the side. Okay, one of them has the flash bomb though, so let's try to throw that on him to slow him down. You still should be able to shoot him. Let's throw down the armor buff though. That should max out Thorgrim's armor resistance. Start getting some runes off.
It is an order! Obey me! Shield bearers hold!
Ooh, he's actually getting some good attacks on our runesmiths. Okay, they're not coming on that side, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's just hit some of the further away ones. Okay, kill him please. That way we get more money. Artillery hit him as well. Kill him. Because I don't remember what his defeat trait is. Okay, actually, if he might come back if we... I know, he's gonna run off. Oh well.
Ranging target! All dead, I'll get him! Attack! Aye! Like a shot!
Man, I can't wait till we have, like, regeneration from the Iron Warden's tankard.
Kazook!
Because that'll just make all of our dwarf characters ridiculously powerful.
Strike out!
Okay, you guys shoot some of those Hobgoblin
Warless!
Wolf Riders.
Kill them!
You guys just finish them off. Ooh, okay, now he's broken. Ooh, we got him with... Oh, what did we get him with? Did he overcast and then die of miscast? Either way, it worked out for us. Smoking New, how you doing? You don't know much about Warhammer Fantasy, but dwarves don't have any units on battle rams. Similar to World of Warcraft dwarf mounts, no, they do not. Famously in Warhammer, the Warhammer dwarves do not trust beasts unless they're for meat. So they don't use any mounts. It would be cool though. Like the big-horned sheep or the goats. Yeah, the big-horned goats from The Hobbit. Or I guess the only ever mounted...
Anger burns
Okay. Ooh, we get that missile resistance. Oh, it's only for the character, though. Oh, I didn't know his income defeat trait was so good. Income from settlement buildings plus 10 faction-wide.
Summon me.
That's actually really good.
Yes. Good. Grimnir's
We're going to take this guy out and put Thorgrim in just because he'll heal a little bit more. Yeah, and we just want to get that cooldown reduced on the Ruin of Wrath and Ruin. Do we have one that's already doing hardened armor? Okay, we do. Yeah, they really don't trust animals. That's why you don't see dwarfs have any mounted units.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
They use some of them to pull like caravans, but very rarely. Actually, we'll have you take the flash bomb instead, because that's pretty useful against characters. Yeah, once we get out of this, we'll give this to Imric, and then we'll start making our way back towards the rest of the Skaven.
Aye.
I would like to put some Slayers in Thorgrim's army, just in case we face anything large, but I guess we have enough shooting to deal with that for now. What we're going to do is that we're going to put this guy in ambush, and hopefully, if Quake does come back, we can catch him in an ambush.
Thirsts for war.
Okay. Yeah, let's just keep an eye on this Skaven over here. Because Mountain Goonbat is one we actually don't want to lose. Is there anything? Yeah, let's cancel this here, and let's build the garrison here. Because we actually don't want to lose that, because that's a big moneymaker once you get it up and running.
The High King acts.
Hi Russell, how you doing? Do Chaos Dwarves trust beasts? Trust isn't the right word. They use them for their... Oh. Okay. What does he have? We have to find... this is one that I would normally take as an auto-resolve, but since we're not doing that... Okay, he has a plague catapult, which will really be a pain, because that does a ton of damage. His other units are not very good, though. He's got 2 things of Storm Vermin, some Clan Rats, and a Chieftain. I think we should be able to win this, just because... Oh, what we need to do... I wish we could have moved our other Rune of Spite onto our Lord. Because then he could have just ground down their infantry units. Yeah, they have flying beasts, like... I wouldn't say trust is necessarily the right word, just because they... what's the right word? They domineer over them, so they dominate beasts. So they have, like, the Bell Taurus, they have... just the normal... flaming... What is it called? Bull Taurus? Oh, we have to wait for our reinforcements, though. Okay, that's bad. But we can, if we get them into melee with what we have right now. What's the range on that? 400, and this is 440. Okay, so we actually outrange their artillery, so we want to be at, like, yeah, right there on the little edge of it. Hopefully we can kill some of these artillery pieces. Oh, move you over. We'll keep these guys as backup in case they try to hit us with the menace below. How long do we have to wait for reinforcements? 2 minutes? Okay, that's actually going to be hard. We just got to hit them before they get into range. Actually, keep our heroes up front. That way, if they do try to hit us, they're only going to aim for our crappy... well, not for our crappy, but for our characters, which they won't do a whole lot of damage against. Okay, let's move all of our infantry up then. Because they're just running their artillery back, actually. Because what is it able to hit? Okay, we're just out of range of theirs. We want them to shoot at our characters. Okay, there's the menace below. Get these things up. We need to hit these things right away. Okay, we've killed off some of their units. Have we broken an artillery piece? No. That's the only thing we have to worry about besides the storm vermin. Okay, we're going to take you off fire at will so you don't throw your bombs into our own units. What are you aiming at? I told you not to hit that. I want you to hit their artillery. And we got a minute left, or half a minute. Oh, so what I was saying about dwarves and mounted units, the only, like, actual beast I can think of that they trust are, like, oxen, because they use them for food. But they also use them to pull some of their caravan units. Well, not really units, but Joseph Bugman has a cart. It's like a really, really old model, but it was pulled by, like, an oxen or something. But... yeah, it's a really, really old piece of lore and model, so it's like, whether it's still valid or not, we don't really know. Yeah, we just gotta get our infantry up so we can actually protect our ranged units. Yeah, Queek is going to be the hard person to take down, though, because he does a lot of damage when fighting the dwarves, and he's just a menace to kill. Oh, they actually do have large. Okay, the chieftain is on a Bonebreaker, which is fantastic for us, because our slayers will annihilate it. Ooh, don't chase them. That's why I didn't want you to fight. Get in range of the Playcaw catapults. Okay, they've retreated them back quite a bit, though. Let's start hitting some of the storm vermin, then. Okay, Slayers, come forward and let's hit these. Let's hit the Chieftain. Actually, pull our guys back. Let's hit the Storm Vermin with blasting charges. Okay. Warlords start shooting their ranged units. Let's go after the Chieftain. Dragonback Slayers go after this Chieftain. Great weapons come over here. Okay, they are aiming for our artillery, so let's pull them back. Yeah, Queek is going to be the big problem, though. So we just got to rout the rest of their army. Slayers come back. You guys move forward. Yeah, Queek does so much damage. That's the problem. Okay, we've killed the catapults. So let's hit those storm vermin. kill this chieftain. Okay, Quarrelers will fight those guys fine. Oh, we still have some miners down here, though. Okay, come reinforced there. Ooh, that was a big hit. Hey, what are our Slayers doing? Hey, Dragonback Slayers, come back, please. We don't want you fighting in the front lines. Okay, our Rune Lord did come back. Yeah, we're not going to try to fight weak, because he will just decimate our Lord and our hero. Hey, kill the Chieftain, though. Okay, we just need to kill that Lord or the hero as quickly as possible. We need to come reinforce this flank a little bit with our Lord. Yeah, if we had a runesmith here, we would be in a much better position. Okay, we're gonna pull these guys back and get some of their blasting charges off. Okay, they're shooting our Grudge Thrower. We want to pull that back so it doesn't die off. Okay, Quarrelers, just kill off their ranged units. Let's aim for the ones over here now. Let's kill that guy. Okay, Slayers retreat a little bit behind our Dwarf Warriors, because that way they absorb damage a little bit better. Okay, Queek's going after him once again. We need to pull the Lord back. I need to keep a better eye on him. Okay, we don't need all of our Slayers chasing that guy, because he will come back eventually. Yeah, we can't lose our Lord or hero. That will decimate our leadership since we... Oh, we do have some Longbeards, though. Okay, that will be alright. Because they actually provide encourage to other units. Yeah, we just gotta let Queek do his thing and not try to kill him. Okay, let's get back on our artillery. Ooh, you shoot this guy. Where's our closest Slayer unit? Yeah, we just need to kill that thing. He's got like 180 HP left. Ooh, we actually might lose this. Yeah, us having to wait for reinforcements really screwed us over. Okay, we gotta hit those Storm Vermin, because our Lords are routing. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. Oh man, we were so close. Let's try to kill this. If we can kill this hero, that'll be worth it. Because he's almost level 20, so... Okay, we got the hero. Or the Storm Vermin. Okay, miners are coming back a little bit. Just come back and fight. We need you guys to rally. Lord, do not get into combat. Yeah, it's just the fact that Queek is alive. Queek is just so good at killing dwarf characters. Like, I think he gets like plus 20 or plus 25% weapon damage when he's fighting dwarves. And his army gets leadership as well, if I remember right. Come back into melee, please. We just want to kill as many of the Storm Vermin as we can. Hero, Thane, come back and fight these guys. Okay, we are rallying, it's just forever. Forever away.
Move now! Move to attack! Ready to strike!
Where's their other Storm Vermin? We routed off this, the Sword and Shield version. Let's hit some of the guys over here.
Let the vengeance begin!
This is a super, super close battle, though. It's the fact that Queek buffs his units when fighting against dwarves, though. That's really what's winning him the battle. Yeah, we're not going to be able to rally in time to actually do anything. So. This won't wipe out our army, but hopefully we can do something to go after him. We wiped out the Plakout Catapult, which matters. We wiped out the hero, which matters. We didn't quite kill all the storm vermin. But they were also ranked pretty high for clan rats, so that's why they did pretty well against us in melee. Oh, yeah, that one, you know, Bugman's ale cart? Yeah. So if you like Google the picture Bugman's ale cart, you'll actually see like that's the only depiction of dwarves using mounts, as far as I'm aware. Okay, the Lord survived. We did get some money from the battle. Oh yeah, if we would have got the intercept on that, we would have been in a much better position. Yeah, hopefully Nurgle does not declare war on us as well, or else that's going to be tough. Oh. Yeah, that would have been a battle to auto-resolve normally. Oh, he was an ambush stance, that's why.
No, I blame you. Not my fault.
Okay, we can get... Let's try to get some... What's the garrison like here? Okay, if he does attack, I think we can actually beat him in auto-resolve. So we'll come into the settlement, because our Lord survived. We just want to keep him alive as much as possible, so let's go with the health buff. And we're going to take the Rune of Spite off of our Rune Lord. I'm not going to give him any of the other items, because I don't want to lose them to Queek. Tattoo Artist, Corruption, Guildmaster. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that sucks. Where's the one that gives us... I thought there was one that gave them leadership for Dwarf Warriors, but maybe I'm thinking of this one that just gives them slightly better melee stats. Ooh, okay, here's the... Actually, that's the one we want. Leadership for infantry, and we'll go to leadership for characters as well. Is there anything else we can recruit here to help him out? Nope. Yeah, I think if he doesn't have another army, we can beat him in a battle. Because he lost a lot of good units from that battle. It looks like Clan Rictus is just kind of bypassing some of the stuff down here. So what we're going to do, which gets us further? Marching or underweight. Let's use marching first, because that gives us more movement range, and it builds up a trait that gives us... Oh, sorry, it builds up a trait that gives us more movement range eventually.
The High King moves.
And then we'll sell this to Imric.
What have I done to deserve
Hi,
this?
Rogue Kaiser. Good to see you back.
So lowly.
You should rename Mount Gunbad to Mount Goonbad. Oh, the puns. Oh, he actually doesn't... Oh, no, what was I trying to sell him? I'm trying to sell you Ruin's End. Why can't I sell you Ruin's End? Oh, I was clicking on his, that's why. Ooh, we could go for a... Okay, we don't have quite enough to get an alliance with him. Military access might be okay. He's going to give us only 1,700. What if we do this? Okay, we still get the same amount of money. So I'm okay doing that, basically. Because Imric can prove to be a good ally, even though the High Elves and Dwarves usually hate each other.
Send me to vengeance.
Yeah, man, that was a really, really tough battle. We lost all of our Slayers, though. Let's go for some Longbeards, because they actually will survive they'll survive a lot longer against the Skaven, because their leadership. Okay, we got to take back Mount Greyhag. Crookback Mountain will probably fall in the next turn or two. Yeah, it sucks that we lost that growth, because we could use that to get to tier 4 instead. So maybe we just do that, because if we're defending settlements so much that we can't build them up. Okay, we're going to get a rebellion there no matter what. So, unfortunate.
My anger burns
Whew. Campaign was going like up, up, up. Crash into the ground. Ooh. Yeah, if you guys want a unit named after you as well, just let me know and I'll do that. Oh yeah, okay. I'm fine with him attacking that. We just got to do some damage to his storm vermin. Because they're really the only valuable units left. And if we can kill off this storm vermin with shields, that'll be a win for us. And the slingers did so much damage to us though. Even with the quarrelers with shields, they just couldn't deal with the slingers fast enough. Okay, we do get a high ground advantage up here though, so that will be better to start that. Okay. And we want the high ground bonus, so we're going to fight over here. Where is his storm vermin? Okay, right there. So that's the one we need to keep an eye on. I don't know why he's not attacking. Okay, he's just waiting for those guys. You can throw your slings all you want. You'll run out of ammo before you do any significant damage to us. Oop. Don't throw anything. Get you to come attack them. We just need to shut this down before it can do too much damage. We're going to pull these miners out so they don't lose entities because we want to keep as many of those bombs as possible. Yeah, they can throw all their slings as much as they want. It's not going to do a whole lot. Hey, get him. Yeah, the fact that they're going for our shielded units, like, makes a huge difference. Because if they were hitting miners, they would actually do significant damage since they don't have shields. Okay, you guys need to come help them. Because they're spawning another one. Like, the Menace Below is probably the most overpowered ability in the game. Okay, we've broken one. You guys come up here. Where are the storm vermin? Okay, there are the halberds. That's the ones we want to deal with. And our miners actually have armor piercing. Where are the other storm vermin? Okay, they're there, right there. Right there. Get the... There we go. Come on. Okay, we hit our own guys a little bit. But not super, super bad. We got almost all of our ammunition off as well. Okay, you guys pull back and come help fight these clan rats. I'm gonna pull these guys. Oh, I guess we're maxed out because we don't really have a. There's no room to maneuver on this side for some reason. We just need to kill off that other thing of storm vermin. They've got 30. Oh, they've got 33 entities left. We're probably not gonna be able to do that. We've still got one little volley left. So we need someone to tie up these guys in combat so that the miners can retreat. This summon should be gone any second. Yeah, okay, their summon is gone. So now we're going to come in the back and get that last volley off. If we have enough time before our guys rout. Come on, get it off. Come on, throw! Throw! There we go. Yeah, we didn't really hit what we were aiming for. Like that close. We did do okay in that battle, though. We survived a lot longer than I thought we would. We did quite a few... We got quite a few kills against the halberd storm vermin, but we didn't quite kill off these storm vermin with shields and swords, though. Yeah, the dwarf garrisons are pretty strong. If you have a lord, they're like infinitely stronger just because it raises their leadership quite a bit. If we have to, I'm fine selling off the Black Fortress to Imric as well. Because that just allows us to focus on stuff that's actually more relevant to us. Okay, underway takes us not nearly as far. I'm not sure we want to go into march stance over here, though. Let's see how far we can get in ambush stance. Okay, not very far. We'll use underway because I don't want to get ambushed over here for some possible reason. Let's move you over, and Thorgrim should be able to defend if they get attacked. Ooh, Queek is... okay. He's in march stance. Is there anything we can recruit? Oh, but to fight this manually, I don't think we have enough to deal with it. We're going to go into ambush stance. We might get him that way. Okay, how we doing over here? We just need to save up 5,400 to get this, and then it will be worth it, because the Brightstone mine is actually very, very bountiful in money. Yeah, once we make our way out of this territory, we'll gift it to Imric. Or, oh, we'll sell it to him, not gift it.
Let us begin. For the wisdom of the layer.
Yeah, Queek is just so good at fighting the dwarves, though. That's the problem. Okay, we've got not very much oath gold now. Is there any runes we want to stick on you, though? That would make him better. Rune of Fury would make him have Frenzy, which will be awesome. Yeah, I don't want to use any of these because we will lose them if we fight with them to Queek. Cooper, sure. We have gem cutters here, so that's alright. Yeah, if he detects our ambush, though, and then ambushes us outside of the settlement, I'm going to really hate that. Oh, we got our recruitment of Longbeards. Okay. Could we kill them off, then? I don't think so, just because their stats are so high from the legendary difficulty and the ranks they have.
Time for a reckoning.
I don't think it would be possible, even with Slayers. Yeah, we're going to have to go for the ambush. What were we doing with you? Oh, we're going after the leadership, that's right. Dwarves just become a menace once they get tons of leadership buffs. Is it better to get melee defense or armor for a hero or lord? The answer to that, in my opinion, is whether or not your lord or hero already has a high amount of armor. If they already have a high amount of armor, go for melee defense. But if they're like 30 to 60 armor, I would go for armor. Because the way armor works is that the amount of armor you have divided by 2 is a % chance to negate any non-armor piercing damage. So like Thorgrim has 180 armor, so he has a 90% chance to negate non-armor piercing damage. So he can be really, really tanky. Okay, what do they have? Warp grinders? Okay, we actually have some stuff to deal with them because of the towers. Yeah, we just gotta slow them as much as possible, so let's get some towers up here. Let's get as many of the towers operable as well. Oh, you're not quite getting there. Yeah, we're the warp grinders. That's what we want to kill off. Or the warp fire throws, I mean. Yeah, you actually don't have anyone to shoot at over there. We need to look at the other side, though. Kill the valuable units. Actually, kill the warp fire throwers. That's the one we actually want to take down.
Satisfy the grudge.
You come over here so we can actually throw grenades on these warp grinders as they come up. You can use the menace below. Oh, I was going to say, you can use it on top of a wall. That's bull crap. I'm fine actually trying to maintain our guys on the walls.
For the ancestor gods. Aye.
Yeah, this is one of the rare situations where it's better to sit on the walls than it is off. Yeah, I'm fine with them just continuing to blast the walls, because they're not really hitting our guys very well.
Attack! Understood, Lord! Miners! Attack!
As long as we control the towers, then it's worth it. Actually, you come over and help over here then.
For the ancestor gods!
So look how much more damage we did because of the towers.
For the Karazanko!
Because I don't think these guys can actually get on the walls because they're considered a weapon team.
Attack them!
What are we doing over here? Yeah, we're just going to protect the walls. That's all that's going to matter, because we'll do way more damage that way. We can actually wipe out units.
Miners!
And look, they're actually going to roast some of their guys alive up there as well. We just have to maintain enough guys on the walls to where we actually maintain control of those.
Axes out, lads!
Yeah, and they're using their ability, which causes like a slow, if I remember right.
Live and blood!
Oh, it does damage per second too. I didn't remember that.
Hammer them!
Let's get some more towers somewhere built up, if we can.
Anat! Dwarf warriors!
Okay, you guys come attack them, because you're not fighting anyone.
For the ancestor!
Okay, we've almost wiped out that unit.
Dull!
You guys who are not defending anything on the wall, get into melee.
Kazuk! Miners! Anat! Vengeance! Miners! Dwarfs ready axes! Yes!
Yeah, but normally it's like... It's better not to defend the walls in almost every situation. This is one of the few where you actually want to do it. Plus, we've got some towers inside that are going to damage these units that are actually coming forward.
Miners! Dwarfs ready axes! For the ancestors! Yes, Lord! Dwarf warriors!
Okay, come down and kill off these warp grinders, please.
Let the vengeance begin!
You come help on that front, actually. These guys can take your place fighting those clan rats. Okay, we've lost that one over there.
Dwarf
Ooh, these are great warriors, actually. Fight the warp grinders.
and
Yeah.
blood!
Okay, we have some supplies for more towers. Let's try to get them up before we lose the control points. Alright, you guys are still fighting strong. Let's go fight these guys. Actually, try to shut down these warp fire throwers. And we'll get these other miners to come after the warp grinders. Actually, no, keep fighting the warp grinders, because you're about to tank their leadership. Yeah, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Hold those dwarven lads! Fight!
Oh, this is something I didn't know. You can use the enemy's ladders to get back up, apparently. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
War of vengeance! Kazuk!
Yep, this is a war of attrition with this cave, and you have to do this or else they're just going to run over you. Okay, we killed off one warp grinder unit. Let's see if we can get some warp fire throwers. Actually, the Skaven are just going to run away probably before we can get there. So actually come attack these guys. You guys go after those clan rats. Towers are doing an okay amount of damage. Okay. Where are you guys?
Kill
You guys come kill off these Night Runners, please. Okay, we've broken them. Let's get the miners down onto the warp fire throwers. You guys come fight these clan rats.
Dwarf warriors! Attack! Let the vengeance begin!
You guys come fight them. Yeah. If we can kill off these units, we'll be in a much, much better position. We can probably just fast forward now, though.
For the High King!
Ooh, wow, they got decimated right there. That was a mistake. But we can't help it, so... Okay, we're on two fronts. We've got the front and back on these clan rats, so we should do quite a bit of damage. They still haven't gone for the control point, so we might have a chance to do some more damage. Okay, never mind. Oh, so that was a totally worthwhile battle, though. We probably wiped out these slingers. We almost wiped out some warp grinders. We killed half their army, more than half. Weapon strength or melee attack, which one to prioritize? Again, it depends on your melee stats. If they already have good melee stats, then it will most likely be better to get weapon strength. But if they're going to be attacking a lot of characters, like if you want to have lots of duels against enemy lords, melee attack is usually better, just because you're fighting something that has relatively a lot more defense than a unit would.
Welcome, friends of the
Oh, this dude is still holding out, though. Yeah, the dwarf campaign is just survive long enough to get good enough units to where you can just annihilate the enemy. What we're going to do, if there is a Skaven army here, we're going to try to bait them with this second army.
I'll cast the runes. On my way.
And kill them off. Ooh, that's good. The Empire is actually doing a little bit better. Okay, Queek went up this way. He's probably in ambush stance once again, or is this him right there? Okay, that's him right there. That's Queek. He's in ambush stance, so...
For the wisdom of the land.
I'm going to come up here in ambush stance, just in case he tries to use the underway to get over there. Oh no, we were saving for the Brightstone mine, that's right. Okay, we can probably give the Black Fortress to Imric if he'll pay us an okay amount. He'll pay us almost 2,000. Okay, that's worth it. And we can get a defensive alliance, which will help in case anyone else wants to declare war on us. I'm not really worried about Imric now, because is he fighting Clan Moors yet? So he doesn't have any enemy yet. Let's see if we can invite him to attack Clan Moors. Or Clan Rictus first. Okay, no. What about Clan Rictus or Clan Moors? No. Okay, but much closer on that one than Clan Rictus.
What's up?
Ooh, Ironbrow's expedition. Then we can start to get some friendly relations there.
For Caracazov,
Thoric usually stays alive. He's very, very strong.
war.
A military alliance. Okay, we don't want to confederate either of those guys.
What?
Now we have enough money to build up Mount Goonbad as... well, who was it? Was it Kaiser who suggested that? Renaming it to Mount Goonbad? And this gives us iron breakers in the garrison as well. That's another reason to get it. It makes it way more defensible. These beastmen will inevitably declare war on us, so we have to get them before they can do too much damage to us. Yeah. I really don't know what we want to do here, though.
Time for a reckoning.
I really want to get these to tier 3 so that we can actually put full garrisons in them. Yeah. Well, nothing we can do about it. Let's just watch and see if they actually go for the bait that we took, or that we set out. You prefer melee defense? Because, yeah, I agree. If you haven't already used your skill points to buff up melee defense, then don't go for melee attack, because melee defense is almost always better. The less damage you take, the more damage you can deal to the enemy over time. Oh, rebellion there, actually. Okay, did we have another lord that was alive? No. I'm fine with that, because we have the garrison now, so it shouldn't be too bad. Why is there... Oh, it's because of the devastation. That's why we're getting so much negative control. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Rebellion would actually be alright, because then we can make money and get experience off of it. Okay, we did not get any bait here.
Onward! Forwards! My anger burns bright.
See if they stuck an army in there. Okay, they did. It's the warp. Okay, this is good for us. Did they have another army in Crookback Mountain? No, they marched them over. Okay, that's really, really good for us. We're going to take back your Rune of Spite, though. Or not that one, the other one. Or do we? Because if Queek tries to... Oh, no, we'll do it for this battle, and then we'll switch it back.
Getting out of here.
Some units' characters have melee attacks, so maybe damage on them. Yeah. Like, if they've already got good stats in one attribute, you usually don't have to worry about buffing it until you have like, no other option. Or you've spent your skill points on everything you want to. Yeah, this army's garbage. It's basically just the Warp Grinders and the Warp Flamethrowers. Which we can just decimate with Corlers, so... Next skill point with Thorgrim, we need to get the Stand Your Ground, which will make our defensive capabilities much, much better. Yeah, okay, they're going to come over here, so we want to force them into this... It's not a choke point, but it's big enough to be considered that. Because we're going to pound them with artillery first. And with our runesmiths, we'll kind of catch them in the front before they get to our melee infantry. You guys on guard mode. Oh, he has ballistic calibration now, so we want to stick him a little bit back so that he can actually get buffs on our artillery and stuff. Okay, and I'm forgetting about you, I think. Yeah.
Artillery ready. Oh, dead I'll get 'em.
Okay, eventually they'll start coming for us so we can target more important stuff. Clan Rats, yeah, that's a better target. Warp Grinders, we want to hit you. Oh, did they spawn right on top of us? Okay, I forgot about that. We just have to protect our Quarrelers and our... Ooh, don't hit our own guys, though. So take you off fire at will for now. So we don't want to waste our ammo either. Oh, and you guys do not throw grenades at them either. Okay. Yep, it's all about killing the Warp Grinders. And the Warp Fire Throwers. You guys come help fight the Clan Rats. Same with you. Rune Lord, come up there. You guys come up here to help support in the back. And this guy as well. Okay, we've broken them. So come reform your line. Right, you're gonna come up here.
Nothing can stop us. Let the vengeance begin.
Get some runes off.
Blessing on us. Go!
Okay, what are we going for now? Warp fire throwers, warp grinders. That's it. Okay, where is it? Okay, let's get some runes off with you. Off with you. Oh, don't throw your grenades on that. That was a terrible. We need to capture these guys though, so they can't hit us in the back. Shoot them with our quarrelers.
Fire on the foe.
Let's debuff those wolf rats actually.
Quarrelers.
Okay, there's their lord right here. Ooh, you guys pull back. Let's trade out some dwarf warriors right there. You hit those slingers. Okay, where are all the warp grinders? Throw down some armor.
It is an order. Fire. Move.
You're a summon, so we just gotta delay as long as possible. You three, let's start hitting some warp grinders once they're in range. Or the warp fire throwers.
No shoddy contraptions.
You two, try to shoot this lord. Ooh, clan rats. Oh, we need to help out over here. Ooh, quarrelers, start shooting those warp grinders.
Take them down. Anu. Killers.
That's why we also put our heroes in the front, so that they can't easily get into our melee units and decimate them.
Fire on your command. The next kill is ours.
Okay, these are the ones that we have to prioritize because those are the warp fire throwers, so hit them first. It's coming for a bombing run right here.
Dodge. Aye, as you command. Move. Aye. Yes. Obey me.
And they are in the settlement, so we don't need to focus on killing them. You go help them. Let's hit where are the rest of the warp grinders?
Shoot the wazooks! Quarrelers! Pick your target!
Ooh, our gyrocopter's getting hit by the warp fire throwers.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, and they have wolf rats here. Engineers come help out over there.
Fight!
Let's hit them with the flash bomb.
Do it!
And we'll sink these guys with that buff that gives them physical resistance.
I am your high king!
Hey, where's our lord? Oh, he's dueling our rune lord.
It is an order! That'll do! War of vengeance!
Okay, there's army losses. Woo, yeah. Can we kill this lord?
Quarrelers! Now! This won't be square! Take them down!
Oh, I forgot to take our guys on. They were off on fire. Well, I should have put them back on. That would have helped out a little bit. Yeah, we probably won't be able to catch him, so not worth waiting to be disappointed. Yeah, the wolf rats got into our backline a little bit more than I should have allowed, but we're getting very high rank with this army, though. Almost everything is like level 6 or higher. Because these miners have been with us since like turn 2 or 3. They've been really, really good. Like, don't underestimate the cheapest Dwarven infantry. Yeah, we're just going to occupy that because they shouldn't have any army near to go after us. We'll put him in ambush stance just in case they have another army in this area. I think it's unlikely, but yeah, stand your ground is really, really good. There's not really anything else I want to spend this on right now. We could get another Thane. Yeah, we can. Let's get a Thane because that will help up here with a second lord. Ancestral Blood, Grugni was always really good. Ambush Chance, Confident could be good. Yeah, I'm actually going to go with Confident because we need high leadership armies to fight Queek.
What orders?
Thanes can actually get really good abilities if you get them high enough. Like Keeper of the Gate gives them Guardian, which is great. Plus they buff Hammers, which you won't really use that much. But this one, Ironbeard, gives plus 50 ammunition for Iron Drakes, Iron Breakers, and Miner units, which all of those units are really, really good once you can, if you can get them to use their ammunition. So like Ironbeard is fantastic. Wanderer, not so much. So, but like Ironbeard and Keeper of the Gate are alright. Ironbeard especially is great.
Strengthen the shield wall.
I'm gonna get some Quarrelers just in case he tries to actually. Let's get Thunderers. We can't really afford that. Yeah, we're not gonna spend money right now because we might need to recruit another lord to deal with the rebellion here. So we are tight on funds. I change my mind frequently if you haven't been able to notice. Yeah, let's go for missile strength. Actually, no, we should have done boost income. Okay, you're gonna harden armor. You are going to sharpen weapons once again, and let's get the final thing of scouting for you. Do scouting. I thought we already did harden armor. Did we do it twice? Oh, we did do it twice. Okay, one of these guys we'll send into the other army then. So you go join them.
Agreed.
Oh, and I did the wrong one again. Because you have to choose. Oh well, I'll do it next turn if I don't forget again.
Yes.
You are going to buff mobility and income, since you don't really have any units in that army. Okay, we are out of that settlement now. What will Emmerich pay for Darkhold?
A moment can be spared, but no more.
He'll pay us... let's see if we can actually get more out of him. Where is the payment? Oh, it's maxed out at 2,000? Okay. I'm fine with that.
Behold,
That's less territory we have to worry about. Plus, it kind of builds a little barrier between us and, like, the ogres if he wants to come that way, or the Chaos Dwarves over there.
the High King acts
Yeah, Queek is pissing me off.
for the wisdom of the land.
Yeah, I wish we had enough to start building this up now. Let's cancel this, and we'll start building these ones up. You already have the garrison, so we want to get that upgraded as quickly as possible.
Time for a reckoning.
Okay, looks like his ambush did get detected by Queek, so maybe we can get him one more time to go in with underway stance and catch him this time. And thank you guys very much for joining us on. Oh yeah, we definitely want to deal with this rebellion so it does not revive Queek. Sorry, what I was saying is thank you very much for joining me for this stream. I appreciate it, all the support I've gotten. We've gotten up to 15 likes on the stream, so thank you very much. That is quite a bit. Okay, yeah, we'll recruit another lord there just so he can get some experience. We want runesmiths almost always just because they're the ability... Oh, actually, this one has the construction cost for Grugni. I almost always prefer the Rune Lord just because of that, because you have a limited number of runesmiths, but you can always get more Rune Lords.
Yes, I'll get
Yeah, that brought our supply line up quite a bit, but I'm okay with that. We're going to take back Crookback Mountain.
Let's march.
Well deserved, man. Thank you.
Near's axe thirsts.
Tall Dwarf? I like that name. How you doing, Tall Dwarf?
I do.
You missed, I don't know when you joined the stream, but we've wiped out Drazoth. Ooh. Oh, Tretch is over there. Okay.
Destroy them. Thank them. I suppose so.
Yeah, we don't have enough movement to go after Tretch.
Ancestor gods.
Well, what we're going to do, we're going to come here, and if we take the settlement, we'll march our army into the settlement so that he can't get ambushed, and then Thorgrim can deal with him afterwards.
Not wait through scat.
I'm good, thank you for asking.
Wipe
Thank you,
out the
Tall Dwarf.
trespassers.
You're going to get in there.
Still out.
Okay, Queek is, where did he go? We can see him with the Grudge, which is kind of a cheat, but, I know, where was he? Where's Queek? Right there. Okay, we don't know where he is now. But he's probably up here. We just got to watch out for that. And we can't lose this to the Rebellion, or else we're not going to... Or else Skarsnik will come back, so... did we take our last Rune of Spite? Yes, we did. Let's take back the Rune of Fear as well. Let's take it off the... who was it on? Oh, it was on this Dwarf Lord. That's who it was on. Because I want that minus leadership to be in our army only. Because you have the Rune of... Okay, you have the one that gives him Frenzy, but we want the one that reduces enemy leadership for the Skaven. Want you to have that as well. We're going to take it off the Engineer, because this guy's in combat more, and that way he causes fear. We've got a lot of ancillaries, but not a whole lot that are really important. Got a lot of negative corruption, but yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot. We'll throw that on you. We have... I wish we got some good some ancillaries that we can't use so we could sell them off, because that's actually a good way to make money, is that if you've got lots of extra magic items, you can salvage them for money, which we're actually really needing quite a bit right now. If this is the normal Skaven battlefield, okay, then I think we'll be alright. They don't have a caster either, so we don't have to worry about warp lightning or anything. Yeah, it's just the warp grinders, which, if we can get them with Quarrelers, it won't matter. Plus, we've got 2 Runesmiths as well, with Thorgrim on the Rune of Spite, so we shouldn't do too bad. Tretch is anti-large, and he actually has pretty good melee stats, so we don't want Thorgrim to fight him one-on-one. Ah! I love that. Okay, we gotta leave some of our... Let's leave our miners here to protect our artillery, because they will spawn the menace below if we don't. Who am I forgetting? Is it our gyrocopter? Yes. Okay. And I'm going to move our reinforcement spawn to over here, even though it will bring it up quite a bit. It's just more useful, because they would basically have to take 3 minutes just to run over here anyway, so doesn't matter.
The might of Karazakarak.
And you guys aim for... Where's some valuable units? Can we hit them? Yeah. So that's where sometimes it's nice to have artillery with a arc of fire rather than just like bullets, because you can lob them over walls. Sorry, my voice cracked a little bit there.
Axes out. War machine ready.
Let's hit those clan rats then. Where are all the warp grinders? Okay, they're coming up that way. If we actually take some of the capture points, then we don't have to worry about Tretch's army. Alright, let's speed this part up.
torchbearer.
You guys should be in range to start throwing off some rune magic.
Range fire, range fast.
Oh, they're gonna move, so don't do it quite yet. Oh, I wasn't fast enough to catch him.
No. Move to attack. Quarrelers. Range fast. Grudge thrower.
Oh, let's throw on that accuracy bonus as well.
The clans unite.
Okay, those guys are pretty much broken, so let's not hit them anymore. We can hit these guys, let's do that. And none of these units are really high value, but we have plenty of ammunition. We have 30 ammunition because of all the upgrades we got, and because of our engineer skills, so I'm fine peppering these guys the entire time. Yeah, basically that entire amount of units over there are dead, so let's bring our catapults up a little bit. Actually, that's a grudge, and I shouldn't call them catapults. They are grudge throwers. Doubt we would be mad at that. Some Ungi calling their ancestors' creations a catapult. Hey, hammers, you might do more damage to the gate. No? Okay. Oh. I'm getting some lag in the game. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but I was getting some delayed reactions. Okay, we're through the gate. Let's go and take the gatehouse. Get our momentum building up. Because if you didn't know that, gaining the towers and the gates will actually get you the momentum army, not army ability, but army buff during sieges. Okay, we can start pulling you guys through to the center mass right there. You guys can come up and reinforce up there.
Holding ammunition. Master engineer. I'll do it.
Okay, we'll start going this way. Hopefully we can take their main capture point. That way we don't have to worry about Clan Rictus's army. Okay, let's pull our quarrelers through the gate now. Infantry, you can move up. You two will defend the grudge throwers.
We demand blood. War of vengeance. Grudge thrower.
Try to hit some of the stuff up here that we're not fighting immediately.
We'll guard it. Attack. It is an order. Access out.
Yeah, I'm getting a little stuttering. I don't know what it's from. 'Cause it's actually not, it's not the frames from the stream, it's actually my computer, or the game itself, I mean.
Rune of smiting upon them.
I've never had that happen before, at least from what I can remember.
Obey me. It is an order. Slay the Oathbreakers. By the Layer's will. War of vengeance. For the ancestors.
Okay, quarrelers, let's move you up this way and just, we want to fight our way to the leadership point, or the capture point up here. Because that's most likely where they're going to come from. They may send some units this way, but I doubt it. Okay, both of you, let's move you up as well. Oh, our Grudge throwers are going all the way inside. Okay, we'll just get you right here then.
Get moving! Hazu! Cruise of power!
Sorry, my nose is super itchy. Ugh. And if we need to, we can start replenishing some of our Quarreler's ammo. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit because we're just grinding down right now. Oh, not quite in range yet.
Pick your targets well! Trumpeters hold! Grudge thrower!
Okay, and our engineers, let's come and give some ammo to you guys. Quarrelers move up this way.
Stop us! Kazoo!
Yeah, I'm just leaving this stuff here, and just in case they are trying to come with their reinforcements that way. Because what we are actually going to do is try to take the leadership point and then the capture point. They almost always build a barrier there, so let's send our infantry to start taking it.
Move now! Longbeards! Axis out!
Let's speed it up. This Clan Rictus is forever away. Yeah, we'll basically take the settlement before the from the capture point before they can actually come and fight us. Aero Bomber, come up here and finish them off. Bring our artillery up here just in case. Actually, we'll just send them all up here. You guys are almost through there. Yeah, you guys come and capture the point. Miners will get through the barrier really, really easily. Unfortunately, if we win through the capture point, we won't do any damage to to Tretch's army. That's something to take into consideration, is that we may just capture this point and leave this one alone for now, so that we can actually do some damage to their army. I don't know whether we for certain want to do that, but we'll stick all of our Quarrelers up here, because that'll be the best position for them to shoot down here anyway. Okay, Thorgrim, just come over here. Okay, now let's just speed this up. Why is Tretch coming all that way over there? Okay, if we can kill Tretch though, let's do that. Because he's going to come down this way, we'll start shooting him with our engineers.
War of vengeance! Nothing can stop us! Vengeance!
speed you back up. You guys are supposed to come up here. You're just taking forever. Oh, they're shooting our guys right there. Hammerers come back then. Yeah, they're just out of range of our stuff, so we're going to bring them back here and force them into range of our quarrelers.
For the ancestors! Quarrelers! Range first!
There we go.
Range first!
Okay. Guys with shields, turn around for now. Okay, you guys are almost able to start shooting Tretch, so let's do that.
That's an order! From the ancestors! For the Caravan Corps!
And we'll start slowing him with... I guess one of you has a flash bomb, don't you? Okay, yeah. Tretch has actually got really good melee stats. Melee attack's kind of mediocre. Well, not mediocre. It's alright for a Lord. He has 79 melee defense, which makes him very, very hard to kill in melee. So let's just try to shoot him to death. Slow him down with your flash bomb. Oh, won't let us do it.
For the Caravan Corps!
There.
Runes of spellbreaking! Fire!
I don't want him to kill our Rune Lords.
Move now! For the ancestors! Ha!
Okay, where's the other smoke bomb?
That'll
There we go.
do.
Thorgrim, just fight those Night Runners.
I'm your high king!
Okay, they are starting to come over here, so we do need to be careful. Let's move some of our quarters up here to shoot those Warp Grinders.
Nothing can stop us!
Yeah, it's a much better decision, actually. Oh, dang it. I don't want to control this point anymore. Let's pull all of these units off, and hopefully they take this, and that will stop the control point from being taken. Oh, they're getting on our... Trying to get on our guys, at least.
Let's start shooting! Charge!
Valea's
Hey, can you shoot him now?
by Valea's will.
Yeah, they're still getting their shots off, so I'm alright with that.
For the high king!
Let's shoot these Warp Grinders, though.
Fire on the
These guys can deal with the other ones.
Yes, Lord! Fire! Reload! Fire!
Yes, I want them to try to take the point. Because that will stop the, yeah, that will stop the tickets from building up. Maybe it just slows it down. Oh well, we'll be able to do quite a bit of damage. I really want to kill,
Clans unite!
what's his face?
Order! No shoddy contraptions here!
Yeah, now just slow him.
Vengeance! Aye! The runes glow!
And get out of the way so they can start shooting him.
Move!
He's not getting shot very well. Oh well, we were able to kill quite a their army build. Pour some Red Bull on it, 100% of fixing it. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had that happen in the game before. It might be a bug with the map, though. Okay, yeah, we killed some of his army, not as much as I would have liked, but... Yeah, unfortunately we can't chase down Directus to heal.
Don't think so. Armed and ready.
But what we want to do, we want to take Thorgrim's army out, and we want to march this guy inside the settlement so he can't be ambushed, because we don't want to lose a level 11 Lord. Maybe we should get rid of these units too. They're not doing a whole lot for us right now. It's just costing us money.
Casting the runes. Let us begin.
Same with these. Let's get rid of these regiments of renown so that we can get them if we need them. We just need to start making some money so that we can expand our empire. A hiking I normally like to get, but we're relying so much on range units at the moment, I don't really think it's necessary. Yeah, let's just go for stand your ground. Eric Var Handshake, which gives him anti-infantry ammunition. Finish off scouting.
Aye. Master of Runecraft.
Yeah, do we want to... I think we actually keep Crookback Mountain because it has a trade resource that we actually want, whereas these don't. So I think that was worth it to trade those. Yeah. Let's check diplomacy.
Now, yes, aye.
Why is the Empire so, like, against trading with us? Normally we have really good relations.
Ready.
Yeah, we're getting closer.
What?
Yeah, you're just there to try to get Queek wherever he comes to. This guy's going to deal with that army, and then we can disband him if we need to. But otherwise, we'll take Mount Silver Spear back, and then we'll go after the rest of the Skaven settlements down here. Ooh, is that Tretch or is that another army? It looks like Tretch. We might be able to catch him.
Welcome, my bearded king.
Nope.
Where's my bookmark?
Oh, we need to, if we're strong enough, we need to do some of the quest battles. Because they can actually give us really, really good faction buffs that normally can't. Or, I mean, that you normally don't get outside of that. Pillars of Grugni, yeah, we'll buff you. We just need to make money.
What do you want?
Okay, we don't have enough movement range that way. We don't have enough on the other side.
Not with my tail.
Okay, he can't march to Crookback Mountain.
Send me to vengeance.
But we're going to try to hit him in an ambush. Because we have actually a really good ambush chance. We're going to use this lord as bait.
I suppose so.
We're not going to put him in march chance though, because that way he can escape, hopefully. If he does get ambushed.
Retake the realm.
Yeah, because he doesn't have enough movement to actually make it to the settlement, so... Crookback Mountain, let's get rid of that, because we're not really using that.
Wisdom of the land.
The rebellion here shouldn't have any problems, because it has a large garrison. And 2 more turns until we get the Brightstone Mine, which will bring our income up quite a bit. Which we might also... Actually, let's save the money from this to build up the gold mine.
Master of Runecraft.
So we need like 1 more turn of income.
Yes.
Yeah.
Throw bearers.
The success chance we gain from defeating Quake actually is very helpful for the dwarves, actually. Because you can only afford like 1 army for like the majority of your, like the first half of your campaign. So it can be quite difficult. Okay, it looks like, okay. Oh. How did he still get the ambush? He might be able to chase this lord down, and that would really, really stink. Ugh. I'm just going to look off screen for a second. Yeah, last time I got ambushed like this, they waited until we were basically in the withdrawal zone, so maybe that'll happen again. So it took a while for them to actually start. Oh, he doesn't. If I can keep the Lord alive, I don't care about the engineer. Actually, we might be able to... Yeah, if we have to, we'll use the smoke bomb on this guy to delay them from being able to withdraw. Because their units are just barely faster than ours. Let's get some rune magic off, though.
Go through. Charge.
Yeah, if we have to, we're going to sacrifice the engineer.
Shield-bearers, ho! Nothing can stop us! Move! Iron weld! Like a shot! Kill Earths! Down! That's an order!
Okay, we just need to get away.
Move now! Vengeance! Pump those
If the Lord survives, that's enough for me.
guard! Kill Earths! Yes! By Valera's will! Going full tilt! That's it!
Yeah, if we have to, we'll sacrifice the engineer. Which we might have to right here. Try to get away. Yep, sorry dude. You are the living sacrifice to prevent the loss of our Lord. Because he's been around for a long time and he's level 11, so I don't want to lose them. But we need to avoid getting shot though. Yeah. That way we'll save. This guy didn't get killed off, so they will be able to retreat once. Hopefully they do not attack us a second time. Because I would be massively pissed. Okay, he did not get to wipe out the army. That's fantastic for us, because we still keep all of our heroes. And then we should have enough movement range to wipe him out whichever way he goes. I don't know whether we want to trigger the attack with the secondary army to hopefully push him back.
Retake the realms!
Because I don't know if it'll give us the auto-resolve victory that way.
Master of Runecraft.
Either way, we'll do this. Because this will push him that way. Yeah, we should have done it with the other Lord.
Iron-willed. Send me to
If we have to, we'll use the Lord to take Mount Silverspear after.
acts.
Yeah, nothing too scary, so... Just very annoying to have to catch this game so many times, but the fact that we didn't leave our Lord in March stance really, really saved us, because losing that Lord would have been a huge setback.
Yes, Lord! Forward, pillars and core!
Okay, we're going to keep some of our units in the back, though, just for the menace below.
We demand blood! Aye! The clans unite! Let's be about this! It is an order! Obey me! For mountain and home! Understood, Lord! This won't miss fire!
Yeah, we don't want the artillery to aim that way, because we're going to get blocked by the trees like 90% of the time.
Drops away!
They may be out of uses of menace below. Okay, where's Tretch, though?
Vengeance! Runes of smiting upon them!
Okay, we need to go after Tretch. Okay, hit the warp grinders.
Vengeance!
Hit the warp fire throwers.
Will do! Access out!
Okay, do they have any warp grinders on this side? Okay, they have warp fire throwers, though.
We demand
Okay, you guys hit them.
next kill is ours!
We'll use these cannon abilities. Okay, it looks like they don't have any menace below. We're going to use these guys to protect our flanks. Thorgrim, you need to get on Tretch as quickly as possible because he will damage our runesmith. Oh, I did not see those guys. Pull back, please. I forgot to put you on guard mode. We need to kill those rep grinders as quickly as possible. You come back because you're getting shot. Ooh, you guys are getting pelted. Miners, come back because I don't want to lose you. You're almost rank 7. Yeah, I could have been paying a little bit more better attention. Okay, Thorgrim, just let him get out and fight that lord. Okay, now let's hit these other warp grinders.
We are relentless. For mountain and hall. Warlords. Shoot!
Okay, they should die any second now. And we'll get Tretch's defeat trait now. Or I think we may have already got it. Ooh. Yeah, our miners took more damage than I would have liked, same with that runesmith, but overall we did pretty good. I should have been paying a little bit more attention to our corlers because they went and tried to chase some units, which they shouldn't have done. We want the money. Money's almost always the better choice. Yeah, the Rune Lord will have to lead the attack, I mean. As Thorgrim does not have enough mobility to get there.
Retake the realms.
Okay, you are buffing armor, so we need to get this other one to buff weapons. Okay, you're already doing that. Okay, so we've got the right setup for it. Let's just finish Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Oh, where are they constructing an outpost? Where was that? A lot of items and abilities. Where was the, what am I looking for? Oh, the, building an outpost in Karazakarak. Okay, that's good for us. That means there'll be quite a strong garrison there. Okay, Tretch is coming back though, so let's come and try to set up another ambush. We need to recruit units into his army though. Hopefully he doesn't have enough movement range. Yeah, he doesn't have enough movement range to come right now unless he uses the underway stance. We're maxed out on heroes. Thorgrim, next turn, could probably use the underway stance to get up there. But we have to take Mount Silver Spear, and then we will go back down towards Karakazula and stuff over here.
To battle.
Thank you guys, we've almost hit 20 likes. I very much appreciate that. People are enjoying this campaign. I really like having to fight every battle manually, but it is quite taxing actually. I was not expecting it to be this exhaustive. So I think yesterday we streamed for about 4 hours. And we fought a lot of battles. By the end of a 4-hour stream, we were only at turn 20. So that should let you know a little thing about that.
Faster! In Ricky!
They don't really have any good units in this garrison, so... Once we get some more interesting units, we'll start to see some new formations and things like that. Because right now, every battle kind of plays out the same, just because we don't have a lot of varied units in our army. Once we start getting some cannons and things like that, we'll be in a much better position. How was our artillery doing? Okay, not quite in range, so let's go with the gyro bomber to draw them in. Oh, they're not really coming for us. Normally they go right away. Okay, they're there. It would be less taxing if it weren't all Skaven. Agreed. Filthy rats. Ooh, dirty rat. I'm trying to remember what movie that's from. It's a really old movie. What is it from? That'll bug me until I remember. Okay, let's throw down some runes.
Range fire, range fast! That'll do! And guards! Alayas blessing on us!
Okay, artillery would set their units in the back.
For the High King! For the Count!
You guys, I just want you to fire at will at whatever you want.
War of vengeance! Runes of spell breaking! Ah! Obey me!
Yep. I doubt we'll take like any damage either. Yeah, Skaven are my least favorite enemy to fight. As any race, but particularly as dwarves, just because it's like they have the perfect tools to counter the dwarves. They have really, really long range, powerful artillery. They have really good access to armor-piercing missiles. You have like the Deathglow Bombardiers, Poison Wind Mortars, Giselles, Rattling Guns. I wonder what turn we're on right now. I think we had a few turns that were a little bit of a lull. So maybe...
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
We're probably gonna have to deal with this guy or else he's gonna declare war on us. This army shouldn't have any problem against the garrison. Especially since it's a siege battle. So let's wipe out these beastmen and then Thorgrim will come up to help up here.
Time for a reckoning.
Let's get the growth, because actually no, because we want Thorgrim to go after Clanrictus, that's right. So let's just wipe out these beastmen so they don't become a problem later on. Okay, we've done hardened armor. This gives us Oath Gold. Okay, it's not returned anymore. It's just from the local province, so we don't need to worry about that. This guy is immortal now, so that's good for us. Let's start boosting income, because we need the money. Thorgrim.
Take the realms.
Okay, what do we want right now? Eventually we're going to get more artillery, so I'm fine getting the rank 7 stuff for them now. It's just
Master of runecraft.
Mount Squighorn that I'm worried about. Because Queek is coming back with regiments of renown.
Today.
Oh, do we recruit some Slayers in there? We may have to.
Can I help you?
What was I spending money on then? Oh, it was stuff here, wasn't it? No.
What?
Yeah, where's our money going?
An ad?
Oh, it was over here, I thought.
My axe
I think we do some Slayers just in case. We'll cancel the gold mine for now, and we'll get you some Slayers. Ooh, Rangers could be good. They would do better in auto-resolve, though, so let's just stick with the Slayers. Let's just hope Queek does not... Oh, we're recruiting, we're not ambushing, that's right. Dang it. I don't think he has enough movement range anyway. Yeah, he doesn't have enough movement range to get there to bypass our settlement. Sometimes they'll go in between these two settlements, which makes it much harder because then you don't know which one they're going to attack, but yeah, they're already raiding us, which I knew was going to happen. That's why you got to take out the
I'm done.
Okay, this is actually going to be a field battle if we sally out. I would normally, yeah, we'd normally auto-resolve this because they start at rank 4. Okay, but it's all goblins. What's the battlefield look like? Okay, it's not bad. And if we don't kill them off, that just means more experience for this lord. And the garrison as well. Yep, we're just going to hole up here. We just have to watch out for all the cavalry. Dwarf warriors do have charge defense versus large, so we'll keep some of them back here. Just as a rear guard.
Dwarf warriors. For the Karazhan Corps. Dwarf warriors.
That way we're pretty much protected no matter which angle of attack they go for. Especially against the cavalry.
Kasuk. It'll get done.
We want to hit their archers though with our
Works. Grudge throw.
artillery. Yeah, melee attack is probably going to be a better buff than armor for these guys. As most of the dwarf warriors do not have very high melee attack.
Quarrelers.
We're just waiting for their archers to get into range. After their archers are broken off, then we'll go for the cavalry. Because these guys actually don't have charge defense, actually, so let's hit some of these initially.
Fire on the foe. Quarrelers. Fire on the foe. Right.
Yeah, so these guys don't actually have the charge defense, so we need to go help them. We'll give them more armor, and then we'll add melee attack to the other guys.
Vengeance! It is a reckoning! Understood. Raged firepower ready.
Okay, let's bring you guys up to help against these cavalry.
Bring them!
Spread out those guys a little bit more.
Dwarf warriors! Bruneki! Grudge thrower! Hit your targets well! Yes, Thane! Let the vengeance begin! Dwarf warriors! Oh! Runes of
Okay, let's go for this lord.
with haste! Going full tilt!
You guys shoot the cavalry.
Quarrelers! Be it ready! Archers out!
them. You guys can help out that way. Okay, and then we're going to bring... This is actually a good thing to note. If you guys don't know this, if you're having lots of enemies attack in like a front line, you turn your archers sideways, they'll get actually much better line of sight if you do a crossfire, because then you're not hitting their shields one-on-one and you don't have to do a really big angle. Actually, you need to come up and support these great weapon guys. Actually, try to kill as many of them as we can, because we will not wipe out this army. Okay, great weapons pull back so that you can recover a little bit. You guys come this way a little bit more so we can get more of a rear attack on them. Okay, now come hit them in the back. Some of these units now. We're gonna bring our corlers over here and then shoot them that way. We can kill the Lord, they'll be much less likely to come back. And you guys are gonna come over there and just shoot them in the back. Yeah, this side is almost broken, so we're gonna turn you that way and hit these goblins. How's the Lord doing? Rune Lords aren't... They're pretty good stats still, but they're not the best at killing characters. Actually, you two, let's start shooting these Goblin Riders, because eventually they're gonna break, and that way we can kill more of them off.
Dwarf warriors! Attack the axe!
You guys shoot the cavalry before they get too far away.
Kill them all!
Okay, now you can resume your volleys.
I am strong. Quarrelers! For the ancestor gods! Target, Lord!
We don't want to use artillery on any of the stuff here because we'll hit our own people. Yeah, this should break their army fairly quickly. Shoot the guys that are routing, because they're about to rout off. You guys focus on killing them. You two kill those. Actually, you guys focus on the Lord. We actually don't want to kill him, because then it will make it easier to kill him afterwards. If we have a follow-up battle. Yeah, we're just going to let our Grudge Thrower use all of its ammo if it can. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I will be happy once we no longer have to fight the Greenskins and the Skaven, if it goes that far. This campaign started off pretty, not easy, but we didn't have any real enemies until we had only had like Skarsnik, and then we got the Clan Rictus, Clan Moors, and Chaos Dwarves within a short period of time. So we've kind of had to fight on two fronts. Now we got some rebellions, and then Queek is coming back and forth between our main province. But this one, I'll actually take this one, this post-battle drink to victory, because we want the growth in that province and the control since it had a rebellion.
I'll cast the runes. Rune Lord.
you're not writing down.
Yeah. From what I remember, the rebellious armies will not try to take these other settlements. They'll only go for the capital. Or whichever one is the controlling factor in the province if you don't own the capital. We're going to save our money so we can get the tier 2 garrison there.
One rug, the runes are cast.
Yeah, we're going to go after Clan Rictus, so we're not going to go help against Queek up there.
Lord of Clan Morgrim, I'm leaving. Retake the realms.
Do we have any Slayers? No, we do not have any Slayers, otherwise it'd be useful against all of their Minotaurs and the Cygors. The Cygors in particular are going to be bad. Yeah, normally Beastmen are a lot easier to auto-resolve, because this army actually has some decent units. The Ungors are crap, but the Minotaurs are not. And the Cygors in particular will be hard to take down. Oh, it's a... never mind, it won't be quite as bad, because it's a choke point battle. We just got to not clump up our infantry so that they get hit by the Cygors. We can almost get close enough to shoot the Cygors right away, though. What we're going to do, though, is take our engineer to go shoot that one. And our gyro bomber as well. Oh, I forgot miners have a Vanguard deployment. That's right. Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. I guess not. Okay, Thorgrim, you're just going to go for the Cygor as quickly as possible. We don't want them to hit our infantry, so spread them out as wide as we can go. If we can hit this Cygor with the catapults, we'll do a lot better. Let's settle a grudge. Yes. How you doing, son? Son of a mother loader. Let's get some green magic off. Yeah, the Cygor freaking hurts. How we doing over here with these guys? You guys are... Oh, the Minotaurs are coming that way. Okay. I forgot they spawned some over there. That's where we're going to put all of our melee infantry. We're going to stick them in the trees so that they get some coverage. Okay, the rest of these spoilers are going to go that way, and the other ones will go after these stuff. We need to kill the Cygor, though. Okay. Artillery, let's focus on some of the stuff over here. Actually, Thorgrim, come back this way. Oh, no, you're going after the Cygors, Runesmiths come this way. You guys hit the Minotaurs. And we have the secondary army coming in. Bring them up this way. You guys are still getting your shots blocked, so let's go that way. Artillery, you are going over the trees for the most part, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's just focus on these Warhounds, because Thorgrim can kill this Cygor pretty easily. Yeah, he's already killed it, so... Where is our gyro bomber? Okay, come over and shoot that Cygor. I don't know what they're doing over here. They're just running back and forth to the Minotaurs.
For the
You guys go after the Cygor. Orcam will break all of this infantry. All good here? Love the Dwarves? Me too. They are one of my favorite races by far. They're very, very fun to play. I wish their campaign side of things had a little bit more... not necessarily content, a little more depth, and then they would be like perfect. Which I hope that they will get during the Thrones of Decay DLC. Ooh, that's gonna hurt quite a bit if he hits it. Let's see if you guys can hit that Cygor. Bring some of these runesmiths out just to try to draw out their guys. Yeah, I really, really hope the dwarf part of the Thrones of Decay DLC will be good. Because it's like, the dwarves are one of my favorites. The Empire are a fan favorite. I think they're alright. They're not my favorite. Then Nurgle needs a really good update as well, since they're in a poor place, from what most people say. I've played them quite a bit, but it's mostly like their technology. Their technology tree is pretty bad. Because it was like all designed for the Realm of Chaos campaign. Alright, what is taking so long to kill this guy? How to shoot that stuff. Let's go bomb some of them. Okay, this should do pretty good. Okay, focus on the Minotaurs. Oh, they got some guys on our back. I didn't notice that. Yeah, we need to kill them quickly. Yeah, that's bad. Luckily, they're not really going for our grudge throwers, and their army should break any second. Yeah, so, and we don't need to chase them off because they already moved away. They fled once. It's nice to have a little variety in our battles, though. We haven't fought the Beastmen yet. Ooh. Okay, this one we're taking the money. Yeah, Beastmen are wiped out. Let's start marching over here though, because I don't think we're likely to get attacked by anything.
master of runecraft.
That way we can probably use the underway next turn to get into their territory. Army will heal up almost all of the way. Did we get any more Slayers? No.
My axe thirsts.
Yeah, I'm really just dubious of what Queek's gonna do. Well, they're taking attrition too. Oh, okay, because they're in a mountain pass. That's fine for us. Do we want to start spending money here? We'll build iron just in case there's some items in the forge we want to use. Yeah. Okay, we just have to watch out for
The grudge bearer's will.
Queek. He's somewhere around here.
What?
Your buffs for the army that you're eventually going to have. Let's get those. Forge Fire's great because it gives us more armor piercing.
It is time. Yes.
What do you need? Forge Fire? I don't remember if it stacks, but I don't think so. Hopefully there's not a Skaven army to come and ambush us here. We should check out and see if Emmerich is willing to get him. Actually, do we want a military alliance with him? I usually don't like military alliances with the AI because they tend to declare war on more targets than they can handle. Whereas if you do a defensive alliance, you only have to deal with the ones that are willing to attack both of you.
What?
How do we have so much vision down here? Oh, Thorik's coming up.
Casting the runes is
Thorik is pretty strong, so he's probably going to make his way through the Skaven fairly quickly. Sometimes that happens and it makes the campaign quite a bit easier.
Rune Lord.
I'm just going to move up in ambush stance just in case they're there. Yeah.
Move the throne.
Hopefully we can ambush this army.
Stupid, stupid.
I'm going to put him in encampment stance just so he's less likely to get ambush attacked. In case they try to go for him.
Don't cross wires.
And this Rune Lord should be able to deal with this pretty easily, yeah. It's going to delay the Brightstone Mine finishing building though, which is kind of annoying. But this should be his second loss.
Grudge thrower. For the Caller's ankle.
Yeah, and they lost most of their cavalry, I think, so not too much to worry about.
We demand blood.
Yeah, we're going to keep the great weapons in back.
Quarrelers. Yes. It is a reckoning. Go! Pump those dwarven legs. Vengeance.
We're going to leave two of you. Actually, we'll just leave one of you. One of you to deal with the
Go!
cavalry if they come around. You guys actually shoot the cavalry. And you three, they don't... Oh, I guess they have a few archers left. Get them. We will buff our melee attack on our units and we will actually charge them, which is rare.
Off we go! The next kill is ours! Custom of Runecraft! The layer bless our aim! Fight! Blow through! Strike the wounds! Dwarf warriors!
They just attack these guys so we don't get any friendly fire from our correlers. Just need to attack this lord and then they should break. Shoot the cavalry because I wasn't paying attention. Now shoot those goblins.
Ancestors, I'll have vengeance!
I don't think that they can survive another attack. I believe they will. This army will die off. Thank you everyone for the likes. We've hit 20 likes now. I appreciate that very much. Don't crash, please. There we go. I haven't had very many crashes lately, but I had one yesterday on stream. We're just gonna go with the... Yeah, we're gonna go with the more... It doesn't give us enough gold to deal with the garrison, actually. Does he live? Okay. He lives again.
Let me think about it. No!
Build up the gold mine. Because we don't have enough to get this to... Actually, did we? We might have been right under. Yeah, we just needed 50 gold, so no. Didn't have enough.
If you say so, Beardley. Rune Lord.
Oh, I forgot too. I thought that I thought the Brightstone mine used to give Oath Gold per turn, but maybe not. Let's look at trade though.
Ready. Who
Zoofbar.
calls?
Reichland still doesn't like us. They should though.
Yes.
Okay, we can almost we could confederate those two, but they're not really great for us at the moment. Oh, Mount Goonbad. Yeah, we'll rename that. Mount Goonbad, just for you, Kaiser. Yeah, we'll let him attack once more because it just gives the garrison more experience and it gives the Lord more experience as well.
Summon me if you dare.
Hey, let's see if we get the ambush here. We are in friendly territory, which is awesome for us, because after the battle we will get... Oh, they actually have Rattling guns. Okay. Their armies are getting more powerful. We need to take them out before they get too many good units. They have Rat Ogres now. They have some Warp Fire Throwers, Poison Wind Globadiers. Rat guns aren't going to be that bad because their range isn't too great. But Giselle's would be a pain. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Mount Goonbad. Okay, we get the ambush, which is great. That'll be much, much easier. While this is loading, I'm going to go fill up my water fast. The Rattling guns are the first priority. Warp Grinders, actually Warp Grinders might be first priority just so they don't get our guys into melee. Actually, what we'll do, we'll leave Thoric in the middle to kind of bunch them up. We need to kill the Rat Ogres very, very quickly. So the Dwarf Warriors and the Longbeards have charge defense for large. So we'll stick these two over there. And then these guys over here. We're going to kill the Rat Ogres as quickly as possible. Yeah, and what's his face? Thorgrim is just going to bunch these guys up. He's going to shut down the Rattling guns so we can focus on the other people. We really need to hit the Poison Wind Globadiers, actually. Because that is a very, very dangerous unit.
Let's be about this for mountain and home.
And our catapults, our Grudge Throwers can hit like some of these Warp Grinders and stuff like that. Hit the Rat Ogres. Shut down the Rattling guns. Rat ogres are almost dealt with completely. Oh, Rattling guns? Oh, we need to take them out. Okay. Bomber, you can come and deal with those guys. The rest of our other range units need to attack the Rattling guns. Oh, they're actually trying to run away. Okay, I'm fine with that because we can chase them down once again. Let's just hit them with these cannons. Actually get some kills off, hopefully. Hit the poison wind mortars. So we've shut down some Rattling guns, which is great. Miners, I don't want you guys to take more damage, though. So let's get all of these Horlers shooting the Rattling guns.
Fire on the foe! The runes are cast! Get moving! Kazoo! Range far! Range fast! Yes!
That's actually great if they continue to fight us. It just means less things we have to deal with afterwards. Okay, let's hit their Night Runners with the artillery. We can speed this up. Okay, that's about the best we're gonna get. Yeah, my lips dry out really bad because I talk so much when I stream. I talk to myself a lot, but it's nice talking to you guys too. Oh, but yeah, does do a number on my voice as well. Let's take the money. It's actually a fair amount, 1,200. We don't get to wipe out his army though, because he was attacking us. I'm surprised Warzak hasn't declared war on us yet, because he was expanding pretty quickly. Oh, Clan Mors is coming with 2 armies, okay. We might have to, if we have enough range, we might have to underway stance over near this army. If we have enough movement range, I don't think we will. Yeah, we're just under, unfortunately. Oh, they have 2 armies? Yeah.
If you dare, for the wisdom of the lair.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that, or else we're going to lose too much territory there.
Send me to vengeance.
Oh, it is very close. We'll do this. We'll come up here, and if they want to fight with both of their armies, I'm fine with that.
Yes.
Let's just finish this guy off real fast. Ooh, yeah, Clan Mors is turning out to be a problem. They beelined it right towards us. Like, I didn't even think we had made contact with one another, but then they just, oh, we're going to declare war on you and run up all the way from our capital down south.
Battle ready.
I wonder what turn we're on, because we fought so many battles. It feels like we've made some progress, but not quite as much as I would have liked. Oh, wrong one. You just hit the higher health. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You just hit the highest health unit. Warlords will deal with the rest of them. Where's the Lord, though? Let him get shot to death. Right, now that army should be wiped out for good. Yeah, let's see if this army gets wiped out. It's only 140, so let's take the extra growth. This Lord will be able to wipe out that unit by himself, so let's do it before they get more units. Okay, we finished off our technology for Lords and Infantry. I don't really care about Thanes or the weapon strength for Lords and Heroes. Eventually we're going to get Thunderers, so let's go for the ammunition and then all the stuff that's going to give us a whole lot of range buffs. Yeah, we're just going to have to throw some stuff in your army because unfortunately there's not a whole lot we can do. Yeah, the British Stone Mine will finish next turn and that'll give us a lot more income. We can cancel this, actually, the Gold Mine, and let's get some more regiments every now and that way. Slayers definitely, Dwarf Warriors, and Hammers are really expensive, so probably not. We kind of just need whatever we can get our hands on. Because Thorgrim's going to come up this way. If he gets attacked both ways... Yeah, I wish we shouldn't have recruited the Slayers then. We should have put them in Thorgrim's army. Because if we understands up here, or the Underway stance, he's most likely going to get a ambushed. I was going to say Bambi. Bambi? No. Because we definitely can't defend Mount Squighorn against two armies, especially since they've started to get some more high-tier units. But we have a pretty good ambush defense chance since we got Skarsnik's... where is it? Yeah, we have a increased 20% defense chance against ambush from Skarsnik and where was the... Okay, that's the one that I was thinking about. Yeah. I think it's worth it just to try to... is it worth it to try to save the settlement? I think so. Because that is a fair amount of money, and we've got a second army there. If only I could, like, underway to right here. Because it's, like, just barely not enough range. I don't know, what do you guys think we should do? Because I definitely don't want to lose... Actually, how many settlements does Clan Rictus still have? They've got 3 settlements left, which are probably Black Iron Mine. It's probably all 3 of this province right here. Let's see if Emmerich is willing to join war against anyone. Oh, he's actually willing to, okay.
No one.
I'm fine if he finishes off Clan Rictus then. He's actually willing to join both, so that's good for us. Because he wasn't at war with anyone before. So he'll kind of come from the bottom. If he goes after Clan Rictus, I'm okay with that. So let's focus our efforts against Queek.
I suppose it's as good as done.
You're going to come up here and eventually use the Underway stance to come up that way.
Ready.
Alright, we'll finish off this Lord and then probably disband the sword so our supply lines go down. I think I'm also getting a sore on my lip too. That's probably a reason I'm drinking so much water. But you guys don't want to hear about that. Let's talk about the game. Queek Head Taker is like one of the most infuriating lords to fight against, just because for some reason when he's actually, the reason is because he's controlled by the AI on higher difficulties. He gets a huge leadership buff, which just makes him a nightmare to kill, because he has really, really good armor. He has really, really good weapons, especially fighting against the dwarves.
Seeking revenge.
So that like extra like 7 or 8 leadership that he gets just makes it, just pushes it over the edge. He shouldn't take a lot of damage just because he's got 120 armor. Oh, does he have the Rune of Spite as well? He does not. Oh, because this is the one that's in the Mount Goonbad. This should break them. That's the second loss in the same turn, so they should die off. We fought like 4 battles against that rebellion army, though. Yeah, I'm really curious about what Queek is going to do. That army's gone for good now. We'll get rid of this guy to reduce our supply lines. Yeah, that just made us like 400 more a turn. We get some money from the rebellion, from wiping out the rebellion. We'll march you here just so you get a little bit closer to that trait. He actually got a lot of the good traits from fighting Drazloth as well. You had the Rune of Spite. Let's actually get off of this lord and put it onto a second hero in Thorgrim's army. We'll get rid of both of those, and we'll throw them on someone over here. Go Forge Fire. Reduces enemy armor, which will be good, especially fighting Queek. Okay, let's take it on who's higher level. You're both level 12. Okay, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. Give them the Master Rune of Spite. And we want this guy to be pretty strong, so we're going to take some of the stronger items. The weapon, what's the best weapon? We can give him the Brass Cleaver, which buffs our melee attack. Fighting Blade. Those are both alright. Iron Warden's Tinker, we want to do this one though. Maybe, where's the one that gives us bonuses when fighting Greenskins and Skaven? I thought we had one of those. We'll take that one though. Oh no, you have the Gatekeeper's Helm. Okay, you're good on that one. Let's try to get something better than the Dragon Helm and the Charmed Shield. We got another talisman. Okay, that's good for us. We're not going to get this bonus because we're not fighting against Chaos. So let's get the other Talisman of Protection up. And Root of Fury we already have on you. We have it on you as well? Yes. What about our... Actually, sorry, I'm just going to check if they both have the Rune of Fear, which causes leadership. Okay, we want to get this last one on this guy as well. Let's take that one so you get Frenzy. And do we have any banners or anything? Not yet. Okay. Yeah, we just got to see what they do. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Because Queek can probably do enough damage to the Thorgrim to rout him. We just have to be really, really careful. If he does not get the ambush, I think we have a good chance of winning. Okay, let's see what happens. How long are we going for? 3 hours and 46 minutes? Yeah, we're probably getting pretty close to the end of the stream. Let's just see if we're going to get this battle or not. If we do, I'll probably save it for the next stream, just because I'm getting pretty tired. And I just want to keep this stream as entertaining for you guys as possible. Okay, we actually get it, and it's an underway battle, which is like awesome for us because it's just one avenue of attack. We can probably hit their death mortars or the death globe mortars before they can get onto our melee infantry. So I think this will be a good place. We'll do this one next stream. It's a good place for us to stop. So, thank you everyone who stopped by. Let's see if anyone is live to where we can drop a raid for them. Defsnot, how do you like to be called? Do you like Defsnot or Mom's Coworker? Thank you, by the way. I appreciate that very much, Defsnot. But yeah, let's check and see if there's anyone we can drop a raid to. Or a host, I should say. There is Prophet Oreo, who's also a fan of the channel. Yeah, let's drop a host to him. He is doing a 200% difficulty Techless Lore Master campaign. So, thank you everyone who stopped by. I appreciate you guys very much. Thanks for all the new subscriptions today and the likes on the stream. It really, really helps me out. I just barely got monetized for YouTube, so it's a nice little celebration of that. But I'll talk to you guys. I may stream tomorrow. If not, then it will be Saturday. But have a good day, guys.